Hello, welcome to the Useful Hooligans channel. At the moment, we are currently without one of the players who will turn up any second. But he is here. Just you can't see him. We can see his lovely bedroom right now, and we have live entertainment with his dog. I do not know the breed.
His bedroom because I'm covering it.
I said us, not them. Oh.
Lewis has a really cute puppy. There, I said it.
And today we got the lovely Lisa who is hosting for us, a streamer, and then we have Megan who is doing a lovely yawn right now.
Sorry, there's no excuse. I'm just balls tired.
Yep.
I think we're all tired.
DM.
It's one of those sessions, guys. We're just gonna all be yawning, so we apologize if we make you yawn.
If I had the ability to slap you through the monitor right now, I would.
Why? Because I stole your bit.
Oh, well, yes, partially now. You just remind me of that. Yeah. Ow, what is that sound? What is that sound? Is that you,
Whatever.
Sean? Is that Ali?
Just
Put your bells away. Right. Megan, I'm going to pass over to you. Okay,
Six
please.
dragons attack. Prepare for no. You've been traveling.
Bring it on.
Right.
The nipple story now.
No! Stop!
I
No!
can bring that out if you want as a substitute.
Continue with D&D now.
It'd be like my first session, but worse.
Oh, trust me, this is far worse. This nipple story. Anyway.
No! D&D! D&D!
Right, you guys have been traveling for a few days. Kit, you're not with them. Anyway, partway through your
see.
yeah, you've got your eyesight back. Oh, by the way, for those 3 days that you were blinded, literally just that was it, just pure blackness. No vivid dreams, no nothing.
That's cool.
Now that you have your eyesight back, various colours of the world, and one of the first sight you see is Nom appearing to be very angrily squeaking at a squirrel before running off into the woods after it. You smelt the faint smell of smoke and decided to continue on your merry way instead of dealing with whatever he had just created. And that's where you find yourself upon quite a large town called Orinfall. It's basically introduced to you straight away as you walk in through a giant sign. It's got a small wall going around it. It's made of stone. There's a couple of guards meandering around. And there's quite a busy market going on. And that is where you meet Kit, constantly trying to ask for more information about his lord's beloved... You okay there?
Yeah, I heard shouting.
It's not got your nose again, has it?
Anyway,
Go.
that's where you find Kit, in the middle of the market, trying to gather information. Trying is the very strong operative
Can I
word
just run
he's
over
found.
to Kit and sort of drag him off?
You can do what you want.
I'm running over to you, Kit, drag you off. I need to talk to you now!
I would also like to
Alone.
do this. But
Where do you come from?
Alone!
But I need to talk to him.
Alone!
Mummy, Daddy,
Stay! Stay with Priam!
good luck, Priam!
Right,
Oh,
Okay.
fucking hell.
Hi, Pam.
I have some information for you.
Genuinely creepy.
Strokes leg, generally.
Kai, I've got some information for you.
Yeah.
Vector came back to us. He had some information about the woman you're looking for.
Okay.
She's... Are you ready?
Okay.
Fucking-
Notes. The fucking day today. So sure I've missed like 20 sessions, so my numbers are completely wrong.
We're only on session 8. You
I'm
could
on-
not
I'm
have
on
missed
session-
20.
I am on session 6, that's only how many games I played. I'm an underachiever. Right.
Alright.
Need to move this drink out of my way, I'm gonna spill it everywhere. Speak to me, sister!
A woman matching her description is currently in the hands of a syndicate called the Hand.
In the hands of a syndicate.
Such a magical way with words.
I would have said the claws.
Ah!
Just shut! Now,
Sorry.
we have come across signs of these people before. Do you remember the dwarf we came across on the road? His name?
Yeah, dead Family Guy.
Yeah. They're the people that have the amulet as well. So, I came up with an idea that'll benefit us both.
Why are you kind of getting a bit squeakier than usual?
I'm not getting squeakier.
You're like Lewis. I'm sorry, it's true. You're Lewising.
Shut up! So I came up with this idea. Not everyone agrees with it, but it's a brilliant idea.
Okay.
Basically, we're going to draw out these people from the hand
Keep
to
going.
you. You're wanting,
I
obviously
feel-
gonna want to know.
I feel
More.
like you're saying you're going to draw them into me. However, you've already drawn them into me, haven't you?
Drawn to you. Now, let me explain the plan.
Go on.
The plan is, Vector is going to start some rumours that you have in your possession a magical object that they're after.
Okay.
Now, that will bring members of the hand to us, and we'll be able to find out more information about the lady that you're after.
Okay, so I basically became live bait.
Bingo!
In a sense,
Just looks over.
Where's Brian?
but it's a good idea. It'll draw them out, rather than lower bottom people that we don't really care about. We want more of the higher ups, which are going to know more information.
Okay. So, thank you for getting me leads to Penny. Just to let you know, that's her name.
Penny Chang.
Change. Sorry. Can't see what I feel. Okay. So, why did you sound really awkward? That's probably a good proposition.
It's a brilliant idea.
Although
We draw them to us.
there's one issue. I don't really hold anything magical. So
They don't need to know that though. They just need to believe that you do have something that they're after.
okay.
It's like a bluff.
Okay. I've got a -2 bluff, love.
Yes. But you don't need to say anything to them. I will convince them.
Okay.
Plus, it's Vector who's going to start the rumours. He's not started them yet.
You
He
hope.
promised to give us time to go and
You hope.
find you.
Do you
Before
believe Vector's going to have a delay on that?
There's a chance he may start them early, but he promised that he wouldn't. He said he'd give us some time.
I shouldn't give his things, but my orders are to find Penny before anything, and my rules.
Yeah, you.
that.
There's also the fact that these people may be trying to marry her off as a bride to someone.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Just a
Yeah.
minor detail.
Yeah, that slipped my mind for a moment. Yeah, they're selling her off to be a bride, along with a few other girls who are a similar description.
So, they're selling.
They're selling Penny off as a bride for someone.
I'm going to make sure these people do not get what they want. My lord has told me to do this.
Right, so, do you agree my idea is good? We draw them out.
And we slice their dicks off.
Exactly.
That's not very honourable.
Or lawful.
Honor is taking a woman's option to marry, and that's not his to take. And
Still don't slice the dick off.
my orders were to come here to protect Penny from
Can we
no harm.
sneak Nom in, if possible?
Yes.
Adam is ready.
People that'll have to deal with stream editing. Because all the cameras are about to shift.
While those two are having their conversation, I'm going to basically
no.
be talking to Priam, and I'm going to go, Priam,
Oh.
thanks for your shield. Here's it back. Because they
Oh,
still have
very
your
much.
shield from last week.
I had forgotten about that.
My shield's gone missing. The little girl took it.
Sorry, it's a bit dirty.
What are you doing with this?
Mashing.
No.
Well, it's covered in dirt from when I used it as a shovel. I haven't cleaned it. I've kind of been blind.
This is a very good point. You have been blind. Right, it's at this moment Nom finally returns to you after 3 days of being missing in the woods after that squirrel said something very mean to him. You see him run in with the squirrel pelt held above his head while it is flaming, and he is screaming gibberish that you don't understand as he runs towards you. Full pelt, flaming squirrel in hand. That is how Nom joins you today. Running up to Priam and Iris.
Ah!
Hi, Nom. Did you have a nice time?
Can me and like Toshi hear this?
You basically can hear Nom from across the market square. You can't see him due to his very short, tiny stature, but you can hear his screams of triumph.
Oh, Nom's about.
Got him.
Desmond?
Nom, for reference, the squirrel said something very rude about your mother before you chased it into the woods, disappearing for 3 days, hunting it. What it said is up to you, but it's something about your mother, no doubt.
Ha, this guy was nuts.
Oh dear.
Don't split the drink out, that would be very bad plan, Sam.
Everyone's like trying to, just like, okay, don't.
No, I'm trying to come up with a witty pun, but I can't.
Toshi, is a quick mark. Does everyone know about this?
Danford doesn't know because we've not seen him yet.
Okay.
The others were around when I suggested the idea. Only Iris agreed with it. The others are a bit skeptical on my idea. But I
High
think it can
pitch.
work. I think it can work.
All I have is a really intense glow at the moment from Adam. It's actually quite weak. I have something to say. I'm gonna like say, let's try.
People are gonna see Lewis's room for a minute.
I will point out that Megan said that I agree with your plan, but it doesn't mean that I actually have to approve of your plan. Because
Agreed with it, that's all I cared about.
betraying an ally is against my alignment. So
I'm
I
not
agree.
betraying him. I am going to watch his back.
we're selling him
I'm
out.
Oh great.
not selling him out.
Kite's gonna extend his hand and say thank you. He's gonna shake your hand. He says, when it comes to it, I have to protect Penny before anything else. Or I will be in a lot of trouble, and I will, well, I'll disgrace my lord quite a lot if I don't get her back. And I have travelled quite a long way.
I promise you here now, I will help you with it.
Because if she gets married off, that won't be good.
What is it about people's voices today and raising up above their average octave? Like, I'm just listening to you guys.
This
all
is my
chat.
usual tone.
It
I'm a
kinda
real
is,
boy.
yeah.
I'm a real boy. Just a note was bigger.
Beautiful.
Should we pop back to these guys then? Oh, the waves come! The waves come.
Nom is ready.
Cat's gonna walk back to Nom.
You would happen to have like a squirrel corpse with you, would you, Adam? Who just finished the ensemble.
Tell you what, if I was at Lewis's, probably.
That's worrying and minorly terrifying.
Well, it's not squirrel. It would be a fox pelt.
Okay.
Say a fox pelt.
Yeah.
I don't ask.
Don't. Alright, so anything you want to do now that you're actually in a proper town with a decent market?
Restock my spell component pouch. I'll
Go
do
crazy. Please tell me you literally just walked into shop.
that. Effectively, and I didn't have to pay a dime.
Yes, because spell component patch. Right, anything in particular you want to do in this town, or you just head into this town because that's where Kitsune
I'm
Oh,
also
and the dwarf were
Soon's at.
already full?
yeah. I'm also gonna restock arrows. I can't remember.
Go ahead.
I'd like to go sell this buckler shield that I've got in my inventory somewhere.
Go ahead.
We just keep
But
finding
I don't know
buckler
how much
shields, don't we?
I'd get for it.
It's half the buying price, isn't it? If I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah, but wait, it's profit for me. I only found it.
Cool. That's half a gold because I only need 5 arrows. It's 20 arrows, so it's a quarter.
Buckler shields are worth. It'll be a medium, so it's 15. So 7 gold, 50 silver.
So 7 gold, 50 silver.
Uh huh.
Okay, that's done. And my notes.
No, 64, not +4.
How do people deal with hair?
By cutting it off. That's what I did.
That's what I do. Can't stand all this shit.
Are you guys gonna do anything, or are you just gonna like lounge around the market all day until I
I
create
did what I
happen?
came to do. Find Kit, Kai, and
Sorry, I was just typing.
convince
I'd
him
like
that it's
to-
okay.
Do I know if Cornelius has returned? Like, is he back?
No,
He has
he has not returned in the 4 or so days.
Okay.
I'd like
Will there be like a sign on the amulet?
You will see him
Oh,
charging
fair.
towards you if he
Okay.
returns to his amulet.
Okay.
And remember, you can use the amulet to call him.
I can call
to
him
you.
back, can't I? Yeah.
Yes, with blood
Yes.
on that evil object that
Yes.
does blood magic. That had a unicorn inside it.
I could speak infernal.
I'd like to do a gather information, see about any local legends and such.
Local legends.
Local
Okay.
legends, local myths, tales, stuff like that.
Maybe 500 years ago.
500
It's like-
years seems to be a magical time zone.
Maybe like legends, like rumors, stuff like that. 15.
Trying to come up with a tale. In the meantime, while I come up with a tale out of my ass, you do find out that the local mine has been infested with kobolds since they accidentally broke into a fellow mine shaft, well, a different mine shaft that contained a kobold. Since then, the kobolds have overrun it. The story you find is about the great slumbering dragon that lives in the mountains. Believed to be one of the oldest dragons. But of course, no one has found it, so it's just a myth.
Cool.
Story has been wrote.
No, quest has been gained. Is the correct quote.
Okay.
Ow.
What would you guys? Sorry that I kind of wandered off, guys. What you got? What happened between the time you haven't seen me? What? How long is this time again, Megan?
It's been a week and a couple of days
Since I've seen them, though.
since you've seen them.
Yeah.
For them, it's been about a week.
But oh, Vic. Week has passed.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Week has passed since Toshi sold your soul.
Oh, by the way,
Not sold
did the
his
mountain
soul.
have a name?
Pardon?
Does the mountain have a name that the dragon slumbers?
No, but it's estimated the dragon is supposedly around about the same area as the ancient elven ruins.
I haven't really got any specific notes on what I'm doing.
I go up to Kitsune and I'm just like, here, this is what you missed. And I give you 583 gold pieces.
Thanks!
Just like a bag in your face of gold.
500 and... How much you say?
583.
Adam, 83 plus 87.
170.
Thank you.
Holy shit, I did that fast.
Because I knew...
For me.
Yeah.
For me.
I was just like... High five! No.
It's okay, my brain just screamed potato when the mathematics came out.
So I saw the 3 and the 7, I was thinking, I'm pretty sure those two match together quite well.
Somehow.
Somehow. They fell to make a unit. No. Oh.
I return to the party after learning information, and I basically give them this information and express that we maybe should help out the locals by clearing out the nobles in the local mine.
I beg your pardon, what's a cannibal?
It's like a goblin that can't go out in the day because it will be blinded.
Oh. I kind of wanted to ask Marco then. I'd like to be... He's basically
Sorry,
a
I'm so
Pokedex.
used to just...
Uh,
I'm so used to just blurting out all the useless shit I know. I need to break that.
Because history wouldn't be a role you used to find out about it, would it? It'd be more like a...
You could find out about the history of kobolds if you wanted to.
Could I?
If you wanted.
I'd like to do that. I've never done before.
You want to know the history of kobolds?
Yes.
Okay.
3 plus 4.
Oh, okay. Apparently you know a lot about kobolds.
Oh, I was going to be like, can I support that?
You don't need to support that.
You don't need to.
Well, no, not now, but...
It actually turns out, you just remembered that while you were training to be a samurai, that you actually took some history lessons, and you were like a Maud with kobolds, so you started studying it, and you found out that, you know, Elifriol created them as one of the creatures of his life, one of the creatures that he brought to life, and you know that they've had a rich, powerful history of digging caves, living away from the sunlight, and slaughtering chickens that they get their hands on in the middle of the night. Or small children.
Oh, that changes the slaughter chickens quote.
Small chickens and children.
Small...
So, just quickly, Megan, because I actually missed that bit. Is that what was the thing that's like broke into the cave with the nobles?
They were mining in the mine, and they broke into a new cave area which had kobolds in, and the kobolds have moved into the main mine.
Okay, so they broke into a nobold cave, basically.
Those guys, those little creatures. Funny things. However, they do kill children quite often. Small chickens.
And small chicken.
Small children and chickens. I just read my notes and I mixed the two up.
They kill
Only small
children.
chickens. Why?
They don't go for the large chickens, just the small ones.
How do you spell nobold? I can't spell them for some reason.
It's K-O bold.
Oh, okay. Kobold.
Sometimes they like to try their luck with a medium chicken, if they can.
I'm going to assume like the rest of the group is completely weirded out by the fact that Samurai just nerded about kobolds and their history
I'm
of
pretty
chicken
chill about it.
slaughter.
I'm like, he has a hatred for kobolds too.
So I'm guessing we're going to clear them out?
You assigning us a quest?
She's always assigning us a class.
I feel like this one should have a lead.
Probably.
I've got a cat harness you can have. It doesn't fit on my cat. It might fit on
cat.
ours.
That is amazing. Like, to a fat, and then you just put it smoking.
He literally just goes. Yeah.
No.
We could always go hunting for more airborne runes in this slumbering dragon.
Let's go for the little bastards.
Let's not find the dragon.
Let's broke the dragon.
No.
Where's
No.
Lewis? We need him.
Let's not go find a slumbering dragon that we're most likely going to end up waking up.
The crazy one makes sense.
Which crazy one?
Which one? Yeah. Speaking quite a lot, just to clarify.
I'm nodding towards Toshi.
He keeps calling me crazy. He seems to be convincing everyone that I'm crazy.
Last time I only heard he called you as a lamb.
Oh, you didn't hear what he called her last week then?
I'm a shaded lamp now.
Oh.
Told you they don't agree that my plan will work or is very good.
The issue is, I'm already the target. So either way, at the moment,
You
kind of
weren't
have to do
the
something.
original target.
Why do you keep talking? Why?
It's a really good point. Why do you let her talk?
It does sellotape well,
Let's
exists
just
in this
go
world.
do the clearing out these kobolds.
Yeah, let's go this way. Where are they? Just saying this to Iris. Clarify.
I asked Nom for his map. Do I
Hold it
recognise
out.
him?
He's like,
You just found out that the local mine. You never actually asked where that mine was.
Is there people walking around?
Yeah.
Where
Hi
is
there,
the
hi
local
there,
mine?
hi there. Hi there. I want to call one
Oh, here we
down.
go.
just walking to. Excuse me.
Can I
the local mine.
I was about this. Can I just take a moment of your time? I'm just wanting to find out where is this local mine full of kobolds?
It's on the outskirts of the city to the north.
To the north?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why do you want to go there, sir?
Well, we've got nothing better to do with our time, so we're gonna go see what we can do about the kobolds.
Man's gonna look at you strangely and says like, "Fucking adventurers," and walk off.
Thank you, kind sir. Have a nice day. Don't get shot on by a bird.
What the fuck kind of remark is that? Don't get shit on by a bird.
That was on my books.
Fucking dumb.
I just start going, caca!
Roll a 1d20.
Yes.
This is why we bring him.
12.
You summon a pigeon.
Go on that guy.
Can he get like an accuracy test to see if it goes like right in its face or something?
Who said the pigeon was going to obey him? The pigeon's just staring at him. I'm like, the fuck? No, well, just because you can talk to him doesn't mean they obey him.
Come on, a pigeon must fucking love shitting on people.
Sam, roll me
Found a new
reflex.
target.
Yes. It's D20, then plus my.
Plus your reflex.
I get shit on.
You get shit on. Your lovely clean armor is tarnished with pigeon shit. Congratulations. Fun fact, pigeon shit also contains their pee. That's why it's liquidy.
And bit yellow.
Not that I knew the colour part.
It's just happened.
Oh yeah, you would just see it as a white and black lump.
Yes. So yeah, Sam's just got shit on. Merry Christmas.
I'm going to.
I'm going to take several steps back.
I'm going to take several steps forward, and use Iris's cloak to wipe it off.
That's not very honourable.
It's not. I'm not. I'm going to take 7 step backs and just take a.
Inhale it.
Inhale.
Got a love
the
the
brand.
smell of
Smell
shit
it.
in the morning.
Does anyone
Come-
have like a little
I-
cloth
Can I?
or
Can I just like
something?
clean it off with like one water flask, like? Just
Yeah, you can
hot
fucking
water.
clean it up.
You want to clean it up with your water flask?
No, not with the.
Just dig it out with the
Oh yeah, got a lot of shit in my
add a
drink.
bit of flavour to the morning.
Mm.
Oh god.
Right, so your new name is now Pigeon Shit. So, what do you guys want to do? You guys gonna head north?
I'm just heading off. Just gonna walk. Just gonna walk and like some good place.
I'm going to follow Kate closer.
Alright. It's a nice walk about 5 minutes out of town the other
What
side.
time of day is it, by the way?
Midday. Why the fuck not? Let's go with that.
What's midday like?
Bright and sunny. Unfortunately, it's covered in clouds, so you don't actually get to see the bright sun.
So it's just kind of like one of those shitty British days.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not even warm, it's like a cop out.
It's basically just like not really that good. Is it a bit
It's
windy? Is it that
it's one of
annoying
those-
bit windy?
Yeah, it's when you wake up and you're just like, it's not a bad day, but you're just wondering why.
Why am I alive right now?
Yeah, it's just one of those, what's the point?
This is all very cheerful.
I think I need to migrate.
Let's
Just
go kill
give up
some
the weapon.
kobolds.
How long does it take us to get to the kobolds? Don't forget that.
If you had listened to me when I first started talking, you would realise that it was a 5-minute walk out the northern side of the town once you had passed through.
That's through there.
The reason why I was asking what time of day it was is because if it was near night, there was a chance we could have met some of them on the outside of the cave when we got there.
Smart. Thankfully, I'm not that smart.
So it's like, here's my ideas out the window.
No, the pen's dead. This is the working one. I kind of just grabbed a bunch of pens earlier and I'm trying to work out which ones work, which ones don't. So if you see me throw one, it means I found one that didn't work.
What I can imagine is literally a cat asleep and getting pins thrown at it.
The cat is that direction, so I'd have to throw it over my PC.
Don't even think about throwing at your cat, cruel.
I'm not. That's very mean. Any hoozles, you reach the fucking mine. You see standing outside of it, there's 2 guards standing there. Both of them equipped with spears.
I'd like to go up and talk to the guards and ask them if they're here guarding the cave against nobods coming out or of something going in.
Are they kobold guards or
They're human guards.
human guards? So it comes up
And
to the
one of
kobold
yours,
guards.
clarification.
Yeah.
Well, it's the middle of the day, so if they're kobold
There could be
guards-
shade.
She didn't say they were standing in the shade.
Lisa, they
Should
noticed
say that they weren't standing in the shade. You can't assume these things.
They noticed.
Oh, what the hand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Moment, just to
yeah. The
Very
Twitch
fair.
team were enjoying
You're
it.
being
Don't worry.
groped by a snowman. I'm sorry, I can't see differently.
It does
It doesn't
look
matter.
like
It doesn't
a
matter. You
murky
can clarify all you want. That's all they're going to be looking.
That's fine.
It's alright, you stand up,
Let's
it's
shut
just you're
cameras
being
off right
groped
now.
by Rudolph's antlers.
It's like you're molesting Rudolph with your boobies.
God, Lisa.
So yes, I'd like to ask them if they're guarding from kobolds coming out or of certain people going in.
It's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. You get idiots trying to enter here.
We're idiots that have combat skill.
Can we like
You
just
say
walk
yourself.
back?
That
We're not
first
idiots.
and that second sentence doesn't fill me with confidence.
How?
I just like to pull ours away. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of like Ruby and Yang as like Lisa is Yang and I'm Ruby and I'm just getting pulled away by my cape and I'm just kind of like
No, because Ruby's a successful leader. Yang breaks legs.
So, just as a like, sorry, burping. It's nice. Do these kobolds like cause quite a lot of issues?
Yes.
Yeah. Not
Well,
doing
would
any
you
good.
expect from little tiny marauding goblin-like creatures?
Sometimes they're pretty shit.
It's easy just to keep 2 guards up here. Occasionally throw fire at them if they do come up.
Pretty much. Yeah, I don't. Should you want us to go in and just see what we can do with them?
You see one guard turn and look at the other one and is like, it's dead F-wish if they want to go in there.
You've been doing pretty bad jobs at being guards, aren't you?
I'd like to run directly through the middle of.
Go ahead.
I do it.
They don't
I
really
don't know
stop you.
What
Just-
the? Run like the wind!
You hear the other guard basically say, you don't look like citizens of the town.
Nope.
No.
We need to follow Nom.
I'm
I'm gonna dash after Nom now.
I am also going to go. Wee.
I'm gonna
and
bring-
go.
Careful of the big one, is what you hear as they
Got
shout
it.
off.
Thanks.
Giant sword!
Big one.
Gonna follow them in. You just packed everything done. Big kobold. Or big one.
As we're like running down, I kind of turn and look at Kitsune and I ask him, what is their reaction to torchlight?
You knew
I
the
only
history
looked
of
at-
them,
I only know
not
their
their
history.
disposition.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if he had any more knowledge in his brain.
I look like Marco.
You do not understand who Marco is. You suddenly feel nauseous at the idea of it.
Is that from like the oh, who's Marco?
You're just like, what?
Who is this legend I hear of?
Hardly a legend. The Bellin could barely wield a sword.
Come on.
But he could talk himself out of anything.
He was a Doki Dex. The Doki Dex.
It's a fucking nerd.
Right. Just gonna keep walking.
Go ahead.
I think the cult in front isn't there. Nom, then Toshi.
Nom is about like 20, 30 foot because he never said he stopped running. So I just imagine there's this little tiny midget constantly running down. Like,
trying to run after him.
I mean, Priam's back in the town then.
I believe the droid from
Where's
Star
Priam?
On the way down, I'd like to cast Major Armor on myself.
go ahead. That may be very important.
I imagine it's getting darker as we're going down.
Yes, it is getting darker.
I'd like to grab hold of. Let's see, who's got a cape? I'm trying to.
You, don't
Do
you?
you?
No, I'm wondering if anyone else has a cape.
Nope.
Do you have a cape, Kitsune?
No. Does it look like I'm a superhero?
No, you know what I mean.
I just realised. Sorry, that was.
Does anybody have a torch?
I was gonna say, how dark is it there?
Oh, I do actually.
By the point you're running at, Nom, it's probably like pitch black. Where they're
Cool.
running at, it's going into pitch black.
Okay, cool.
That's why I'm wondering who's got like capes.
I probably stop by the time I realise I can't see anything.
Shit. I mean, what happened?
Does anybody have a torch?
I kind of show the broken one. I'm like, yeah, this is fucked.
Anyone
Yes,
else?
I have torches.
I grab a hold of Toshi's cape.
I don't have a cape!
You not have a cape?
No!
Okay,
Am I the only one who has like a thing?
Iris, we're gonna have to teach you about inappropriately touching people because we've already had to talk
Again.
about asking people for favors.
Hey, Prime, would you like to go to the lead of the group?
Yeah. Go
And,
on,
guide us and see if we can find Nom.
if you dirty
He's
shield.
headed into this darkness.
How am I going to light the torch?
I have a flint and steel.
Alright, have at it then.
You buy
I will
torches
use-
without a flint and steel.
I also have a
I will
flint.
light the torch for him.
This is magical.
I can see what
Teamwork!
the guard has gone downhill.
Megan, when did you change your name on Skype?
When I changed my picture to a cat wearing a flower crown.
I've only just realised.
I'm a fucking princess, bitch.
I just have Megan Rusty Spoon for me. I've had that since I first met you.
No, man, you should allow me to. You should just take that off and
No,
allow me.
because I've had that since I met you. Because that's the first kind of impression you made, being a rusty spoon.
I feel kind of offended at that.
Because you used to do the phrase all the time. Also because I had too many Megans in my chat.
I don't even know where rusty spoons come from.
The salad fingers.
Used to
Oh, fuck me, that's old.
I used to always say that you were going to do stuff for Rusty Spoon to Alec when I first met you. Yeah.
You were always threatening to stab people with your rusty spoon, I think is what he's
I just threatened to stab people with a spoon. Any hoozles. Nom, you're in pitch black. You can see a light behind you slowly approaching as the other group finally light their fucking torch.
Yeah, I'm sort of like, oh.
Roll me spot Nom.
Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. I think then. 4.
Excellent. Okay. Roll me reflex.
Good.
No, you wouldn't. You fucking failed to spot. Never mind. Hold on. You get hit for 2 points of damage as a bolt hits you.
Okay.
Literally just looms straight out of the dark.
Ow. Can I tell if it was fired by machine or humanoid?
Somewhere in front of you. That's all you know.
Somewhere in
With your-
front of me.
With your spot, it was just in that direction, and you only gathered that because of where the arrow hit you.
Okay.
And the light is slowly approaching as the rest of them come into view,
Do we
slowly meandering down.
like hear Nom just go ow?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, ah!
We need to step up the pace, people.
No, you're beginning to see a few more things. Do you want to roll me another spot?
Yeah, sure.
You're going to regret being at the front of the line.
20.
Okay, you do spot this coming. You see 3 kobolds running directly for you,
Okay, cool.
all with their swords drawn.
Sweet.
So they won't get flanking bonus on attacking you, but they do get to attack you.
Sure.
It would help if I wasn't rolling that. And do you remember you've got mage armor, so you got that working for you, which is nice.
It's always good. Do we get like a initiative thing, or is it a surprise round, or what is it?
It's a surprise round on them, on just you, and then you guys can roll initiative as you
I was
watch
gonna
Nom.
say it's not mage armor, it's rhino, right?
The spell is mage armor.
Oh.
Do any of those hit you?
2 do.
Okay. For a tiny little gnome, I really hope you can take a hit well.
Well, I'm a sorcerer, so go for it.
You get hit for 7 points there.
Cool.
And did you get
Nice.
some more health from the level ups? To make
God,
sure.
you moved that thing onto the screen and I thought it was like a moth or something landing on my screen and I just I was like, oh my god! I am behind Priya.
I'll use him as the mid shirt. Go in
Right,
front.
if all of you would like to roll me initiative.
As long as he's not touching the cape, it's fine.
Wait, have you got a cape? You just don't
No,
up
you're
to it.
the one who has the cape. And didn't say. Wow,
I'm gonna
she's
say I'm
off.
gonna kit.
Right, it would help if I actually fucking brought up the roll sheet. That would be nice. Oh, no.
That's meant to have a
Hell.
+2. I press enter when I went to do shift.
It's not.
I have the same as I.
I do not want to add a custom label, but okay. You know what? I'll take it because I can't add what I actually want to add. Wait, hold on. What's your fucking... Alright.
One day when we roll initiative, I will actually roll something high and not be at the bottom of the list.
Everyone rolled?
Yes.
I have put my score in because I
It's
You're
all
not
about
meant to do
something,
that.
it.
You're not added. Shit. I can't add you because I can't middle click for some fucking reason.
Your middle mouse button
Do you want me
died.
to move my thing?
Again. I'm trying to add you to the turn sheet. How do I add them to the turn sheet, guys?
Right
When I
click them.
can't middle.
right click.
I can't. It's not letting me right
You
click.
can't right click on it.
When I'm right clicking, it comes up with edit token.
What are you trying to do?
Right.
So what are you trying to do?
Add it to the turn order.
Oh, right. You can always just, if you right-click on the turn order one that you've added,
Right click, did you say?
yeah, you might be able to just change it in there. You should have like a little settings thing. You can say add turn and then just type in the name.
Like that. You are
There
now
you go.
just a name until I can sort out my mouse.
Sorry.
I apologise, Sam.
Doesn't make a difference.
Are you on the right layer?
Yes. Because I don't change layers.
Oh, I can't edit it though. Could you put me in pen?
When you told her of the GM layer, she
Yeah.
smiled with excitement.
That's not what I meant to do.
Hey, Jazzy.
Descending. There we go. Nom.
Jazzy here.
Turn first.
Can I do like a 5 foot back and then attack, or?
You can do a 5 foot retreat.
Yeah, but is that like a standard action? What is that?
I believe that would be your movement, would it not?
Oh, is it just movement? Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. I've never done it
Well,
before.
that's how I'd do it.
Yeah, yeah. So can I go there? It's 5 foot, right?
Yep.
It doubles up. All right. Right. Some stuff's gonna have to happen, really, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the goggles are down.
Yeah. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go.
Adam's
Can't
blind.
guarantee anything. Right. I'm gonna go for a scorching ray.
Go ahead.
So it's a
What's Scorching Ray?
range touch attack.
I mean, like, does it affect multiple targets or just one?
It's just the one. Just the one.
Okay.
So it's gonna be this guy here.
Okay.
Colbo, they get an extra thing. So 22 to hit.
That's a definite hit.
Okay, and 14 damage.
He's burned to death. Magical.
Beautiful.
That's your turn.
Great.
Awesome. Again, you're gonna really regret being still at the front. I'm sorry, Adam. Not really. You kind of ran into it head first. You Rudos beat your AC?
No.
Okay, so they don't hit.
Here's a flighty one.
Dose you as they move in closer on you. Did it hit?
19 does.
Alright. Do you still have that thing of healing?
The
Okay,
wand
it does
or
1 point
the
of damage to you. The wand. I was hoping you had something to at least heal yourself so I don't mill you.
1 damage.
No,
Okay.
I've got all
No,
the healing
someone else has
stuff.
that. Okay,
Who's
no.
at the front of you guys in the group?
Priam.
Priam.
Because I made him go to the front with the torch to lead the
Alright.
way.
From the darkness, after Num has killed one of the kobolds, another one literally just lunges forward straight at you, Priam.
Smashing.
Enjoy a whole bowl of crazy.
Well, it will be.
It doesn't hit you. Don't worry. It kind of trips over its own foot, if anything. Kitsune.
Stalking's great. Sorry.
What the fuck?
We do not condone the act of stalking.
I do. Stalk us on Twitter, stalk us on YouTube.
I meant
All
real
the
life stalking.
socials! Right. So, how far would you honestly say I am? Because I don't think that's a bit further.
You're probably like 10 foot behind Priam.
So, would this be accurate distance now?
No. Just if you could. Just ask if you can do it, and I'll let you know if you can make it or not.
I make it to like there-ish.
Yeah, you can make it there. I ain't stopping you.
Right. Gonna go here.
Alright.
I can use quick draw to draw my weapons. I'm now gonna use my proper rolls because turns out Adam, that I didn't actually have any of my base attack bonus in my rolls because I had made a whoopsie. So I had +1 last time rather than +3, and it was
Nice.
+1. I was like,
Smooth.
I'm a muppet, big muppet. Right, so I'm gonna attack him. My first attack.
Do it.
Let's do it. Boom. And yeah, that's it.
Dead.
And I can't remember. At this level, do we have a standard action?
A movement action.
So I have to call it. I can't.
Yep,
move
because
it.
you've already moved. Toshi?
Am I able to get to Nom's side?
Yes.
Right. I drew my sword as we were coming into the cave. I did shout it out.
I know.
So I'm going to move there and attack.
Go ahead.
Or at least attempt.
Go ahead.
Shit, what's my attack now? +6. Go
That's a
ahead.
hit. For once in your life, you
Oh,
actually
actually.
stab something.
And what did I roll then? Okay, fine.
I've never seen you hit before, so I can't tell you that you're wrong.
1d6 plus 2.
5. Alright then. Rehab.
I will draw my sword and shield and move forward to the other side of Nom if possible.
Okay.
Frantic typing. I'm just that lovable.
I am! Everybody loves me.
I love in chat because it's always you who gets picked out. It's like, oh, the chat likes Natasha.
Because everybody loves me.
It's because she's
Shaded
being
lamp.
groped by a snowman.
And that one time when Alec did get that viewer.
What?
That creepy viewer.
Oh,
Yeah, that was amazing. I was like, what can I do? The bitches love me.
Don't think you've ever had someone come into chat and fawn over you, Sam, unless they were already your friend.
Usually Justin Bieber.
It's normally the thing.
I'm sorry, what?
That's literally what they say. Justin Bieber.
Captain Hairflick.
Yeah, Captain
Excuse
Hairflick.
you.
Because apparently I'm British, a lot bigger than Justin Bieber.
Well, you do have the Bieber haircut.
I don't. Got some.
No, have you seen Bieber's current haircut? Oh my
Also-
I meant
fucking
his
God.
old haircut.
Also, I have lopsided hair. Like, there's nothing there.
Is Priam going to hit, or is he just going to wait?
he took
I
out his
drew
sword.
and moved.
Oh,
He hasn't got
Fuck.
quick draw. So.
He's prepared.
alright, Iris, your turn.
Can I move in between Priam and Kitsune to be in touching distance of Nom?
You guys are all like huddling together, do it.
Scrum.
I'd like to cast Cure Is it Cure Light? Yeah, Cure Light wounds on Nom. 8 points of health.
Very nice.
That's the end of my turn.
Nom, your turn.
Right, let me just add this. There you go.
No, it's continued the name.
You are Kitty.
I'm not looking.
What?
There we go.
Oh, have I
Started
forever?
something.
Have I
Yes,
started
John,
something?
Yes.
I forever tainted him with the name Kitty.
I've got a tail. It's not even a cat tail, I don't think.
No, he described it as Goku, so in my notes it's a monkey tail.
No, Kitty.
So, I'm gonna fire
Kitty!
back magic missile. The middle guy.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Right.
Adam's done more spells in one game than Alec did in like 5.
Heyo.
Alec's like, what can I say? I was conserving my energy.
No, what can I say? My character's entire point was he didn't want to cast spells until later on when he was kind of told that shut the fuck up about your way of life and cast some fucking spells, and then he started casting spells.
No, you picked the one part of your fucking religion that makes no sense for a fucking wizard to follow. I follow Bokkum, but I follow the path of waters where we don't actually use magic because we think it's going to empty the world of magic, and I'm a wizard!
I am a fighter, but we don't use weapons.
I'm gonna use
I'm gonna use magic, but it's not like wizard magic. It's like I'm gonna pull this thing out the hat.
Bunny rabbit!
I have that. It's called prestidigitation.
Yeah, but warriors can't have that. No, fighters can't have that. Not unless they multi-con.
I couldn't imagine like a spell on a fighting class. What is like a middle kind of thing that does that?
A spell sword?
Oh yeah, it's in there.
All of my notes are covered in booze because I angrily slapped the board that had my can on it.
You're a muppet.
So.
Or it could be a warrior bard. They are also a melee-focused character.
Oh, it can cross-class,
magic.
can't we? Yeah. No.
Yes, I have opened up cross-classing to you because I wanted to see if you guys would make any interesting combinations. Then all of you were like, I like prestige classes.
I can't even get to my prestige class.
Start next monologue. No, I can't monologue. I'm a DM. Any hoozles. My turn. It's the kobolds. I was googling something. Thank you for the reminder.
While we have this short intermission, we'll find about pictures about kobolds.
Why don't we have a quick break?
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay, I was about to go, but all right, let's go. Break time.
Sorry,
Excellent.
are you okay to have a break?
No,
If
yeah,
not, we
it's
can
fine.
continue.
We'll go break. We'll go break. We'll go break.
Alright, we'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere, guys. See you soon.
Hello, welcome back to the Useful Hooligans channel. We have just, started to attack some kobolds in a cave. Nom has been healed by Iris, who has a cape problem and does not know personal space.
She likes rubbing her hands.
Megan, could you take this from here, please? I don't know what's...
No, I kind of want to investigate that she likes rubbing things.
And touching small gnomes.
And nipples.
I feel abused.
It's okay.
Good, considering how she's dressed and the fact that
She's constantly trying to sell herself.
she's trying to be really touchy with people.
No, I'm not.
I think she's a...
You were trying to grab my cape that did not exist before.
Oh, you have a nice
No,
back.
I was asking her to cape. I wasn't grabbing anyone's cape.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that picture. That picture. I want to fiddle with my cape.
Anyway, from the edge of the darkness, you see what appears to be an archer step into view. It equips a certain type of bolt before launching it into basically all of you about here. I don't think I've got a roll to make the shot, apparently. It tells me to DC it and everything. I fucking failed to DC! What does that mean for this?
Mental dog is being mental.
It just says it falls short before it explodes.
Oh.
Full shot.
Oh,
Try not
no.
to catch them.
Well, it's a 10-foot radius.
Wait, so that's going to hit...
And I'm only following at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm guessing if I just put it here. But then I'm still catching Toshi and Priam in this.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What's happening? Sorry, I had to
I
display.
decided
form
to
of
test out an explosive bolt.
Explosive bolt.
I see.
It's not too deadly,
1d7.
I hope.
Hey, you guys
No,
are in an
it's
explosive
2d6.
situation.
That's worse.
That's alright. I can handle it.
12 damage.
5. Which is
5
good
damage.
because basically this fellow just killed his own 2 teammates like a brick.
So both me and Prime taken
Taken 5 damage from an explosive bolt.
How you
And you
feeling,
now
Graham?
have 1 panicked cobalt in front of you.
Do we?
Yeah, the guy
The
just
archer.
fired the explosive bomb.
The one that steps
Oh.
into the light edge of the light and fired an
Sorry,
explosive bolt.
Matt, I
at you.
wasn't scrolled further enough. I'll
Okay.
have a up it moment, sorry.
Right, Kitsune.
What is this here?
That is something that I can't actually remove for some reason. I've tried like moving into different
Was
layers
that
to
the
remove
wall?
it.
That
Yeah, but
magical
it,
wall from ages
just,
ago.
it will, but it won't let me.
Is it
That's not what I
because
need to do.
is it because you put
No,
it on
it
a
is
different layer? You put it on the GM layer, didn't you?
No, because you just moved it. There you
No,
go.
no, I just
How to
moved
do
it. I found out which one it was on. I've been on the GM one trying to move
Is it
it.
the
It's
map
on
of
maps and backgrounds for some reason. How did it get there?
Is that why you
must have
weren't
had it
able to
selected
select
when you drew it.
Kitsu?
Must have.
Or somehow moved the layer.
Maybe. Anyway, it's gone now. That's been pissing me off for ages. I've been trying to remove it all fucking week.
It's me, isn't it?
Yes.
How far do I have from this panic cobalt?
If you run at it, you can stab it.
If I run at it, I can stab it.
Yes.
Stab it.
Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna give you a +1 on your next attack just because that was glorious. +1 to hit, and if you hit, +1 to damage.
Do I get a plus what? This one. Did someone just let off a really low fart or something? Because I just heard something really awkward in the background. Was that you, Lisa?
I was turning my mug around.
Is that a hit?
That's a hit.
Sure you are.
Do it again if you want.
Do we got plus 1 to damage as well, did you say?
Okay,
Yeah, plus 1 to damage.
what
That
you
didn't make the noise that time. Funny that. Yeah.
You decapitate the poor kobold.
Boom.
And you are now out of combat.
Yeah.
But you can hear from further down the tunnel a few shouts, although they appear to be drawing away from you.
Okay. Looks like we scared them away.
Can we hear any voices from them? If so, what language is it?
Roll me a listen first.
I can't
What
remember.
language do kobolds speak?
Koboldian.
They don't speak Koboldian.
Ten.
What they
I
speak.
just laugh at it. The actual thing we heard is just my kind of just echoing down the caves.
No, you don't hear anything apart
That's
from
cool.
the shuffling and what appears to be movement away from you guys.
Can I see if I can find any more of those explosive bolts on that kobold guy?
Roll me a search.
21.
You find 3 remaining bolts that he has.
So
Are
you can
they
pick them
the
up.
explosive
Fine.
type?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Is it wise
Happy Christmas.
for you to have explosives?
Let's put it this way: he's the only one that consistently deals with fire, so he's probably the safe person to leave them with at the moment.
Wow.
As far as your knowledge of Nom and fire goes, that yes, that would seem like a reasonable assumption.
Well, you've not missed yet with your fire.
That is very true.
Yet. Keyword. Keep it with the good decks. Keep it with the good decks. Right, so I guess it's quite where I'm stood now. It's a bit darker because of Nom's. Not Nom.
I'm guessing Priam still has
Priam.
the torch, unless he
Priam,
dropped
yeah.
it to draw
Yeah,
his
thank
sword.
you.
We can relight it if necessary.
Or I could
Oh,
just grab his
If
cape.
the torch had gone out, you would have been fighting in pitch blackness and had a severe disadvantage. So it is still lit.
Do you want to lead the way, Priam?
I imagine I should.
Alright, let's follow!
I imagine we followed the shuffle.
Follow on.
Alex just had a little giggle to himself about a joke.
Who's
that no one
leading the way?
Priam.
Um,
I'll walk behind Priam.
Merry
Cool.
Christmas, Priam.
Woohoo!
Alright, as you're heading down the cave... Hold on.
Good spot, Adam, good spot.
Can I just ask, Sam, are you constantly moving on your side? Just walking side by
Oh,
side.
yeah.
I moved him sideways because I thought like his sword should point forward.
To be fair, the you know the rotation point. My rotation point is facing the top. That is me
Personally,
facing.
I think he should
He's
be
just
angled
walking
like
with
that.
really wide strides.
It doesn't really work that way because I'd be like a crab. Yeah, I'd be like a crab. Crab and
You're pretending to be Godzilla. It's like,
I was gonna say what you could do is you could do a quarter rotation.
so big. Woo!
yeah.
Sam, try a quarter rotation rather than a half. Not a quarter,
I'm
like
not
a 1/8
that
rotation.
fast.
it doesn't
Alright.
really matter.
Hey, at least
Like
you're not playing like the fucking maracas, okay? Ole!
Or the spoons.
Ole!
Okay, look, that spoon playing sorcerer was one of the greatest characters I've come across. Spoon should be everyone's familiars.
At first level, she could play the spoon better than my bard could play his guitar.
Charisma bonuses, man. I also think we had a belly dancing priest in that one, and a Mongolian throat singing rogue.
Yeah. We were
Don't.
start a band.
We were. But we never got the chance. Any hoozles. Fuck off, mouse. Priam. Roll me a spot.
I regret me bloody leading now.
It's okay, you can do it!
Shush you.
I'm being encouraging.
Roll Roll me reflex.
I remember once of this place. It was a legend. The place was called B&Q.
Nope.
Okay. You don't spot it, but you do like feel your foot begin to slip at the edge of a pitfall, and you manage to pull yourself back from it.
Haha!
Are you okay,
notice-
Priam?
You notice
Wait.
it's shittily covered with like some layers of dirt and leaves, and you realize how dumb you feel kind of dumb at how you didn't spot how, it's right there.
I have eye issues.
I don't think Windows 10.
Alright, the pitfall covers what appears to be the whole cave way forward, apart from a small ledge along the side if you wish to try and attempt a balance roll to cross. Or find an alternative route.
How big's the gap?
It is about 20 foot across.
Testicles.
Are there? I can't remember the thing. I can't remember if they're called
Testicles.
stalactites or stalagmites above us.
Giant pointy rocks above you. Roll a spot.
Just giving her
Take
ideas.
damn cave. Oh,
What's my
Right.
spot?
I really don't
do
love
that?
that.
Never give the DM ideas. Especially not ideas that could kill us.
25.
It's okay, I'm going to murder you all anyway. Right. You don't spot anything on the cave ceiling.
Ah. And now I was
just want you to roll
hoping
a spot. I just wanted you to roll a spot to give you that hope.
Okay. It's fine. I was hoping there'd be some up there so we could like shoot them down and make like a stepping stones of giant rock pillars.
A magnificent idea. I would like to see you shoot stone.
Well, we've got 3 explosive arrows.
No.
Okay, good luck convincing
Nom
them
has
to
that
use
you
those
don't-
on rocks.
Nom that you don't know about. Alec, you don't know that.
Okay,
Pretty sure
how
we-
about
Go over to
the
the.
person with the most balance goes across with one end of a rope and tries to secure it over there somehow, and we secure it over here. That way, it'll be easier to get across because we'll have.
Any
a
of us
little
have
bit extra
rope?
What's
support.
in the pitfall trap? What's in the pitfall trap?
Spikes!
Spikes.
And punji sticks in the places that look kind of sparse.
Okay, well, my balance is +3.
Because I have 100 foot of rope.
Yeah, I think,
How
yeah.
do you have 100 foot? That's like 2 reels of rope.
I have 50.
Never mind. I don't want to know what you get up to in your spare time. I saw your previous character.
Bondage. A lot of it.
Just because I also have manacles in my inventory doesn't mean anything.
You stay like 8 foot away from me all times.
How does that work? You're not even a thing in the game, are you? You're like a.
I don't care. She
Are you the air she breathes?
She
You
keeps
stay away from the fourth
away
wall.
from me.
You stay away from it.
You stay away from the 4th wall right now.
Only one man is allowed to break the 4th wall, and he is not here. He lives in a different universe.
Hi!
That's the one.
You guys haven't fed me for about 5 months.
No, you're gonna die of starvation. Merry Christmas.
Ho ho, motherfucker.
Alright.
Right.
So, any of you planning on Toshi's idea?
I'll be
I
fair.
know how
betray
good her ideas are.
Can I see anything untoward after the trap?
Yes. There is more cave.
More cave.
Good
Not,
description.
not like the kobolds waiting to attack me.
Not that you can see.
That's what I'm
And
saying. Can I see
there-
anything?
If you want to roll a spot.
There like any other caves leading in around us, or is it literally just a solid cave going in one direction?
One moment there, my friend.
Yep.
At 9.
You do not know. For all you know, there could be a monkey with tambourines.
Ooh.
Kitsune have cousins.
What'd you say?
There could be a monkey with tambourines.
You don't know. There could be anything across there. In fact, the voices in your heads encourage trying to find a monkey with tambourines now.
The only voice I have is Desmond. Is
All right, I
telling?
forget
is
other
it-
voices. No, Desmond's sensible, surprisingly enough.
No, I have nightmares, but not actual
Oh.
voices.
Desmond's
Oh,
a
that's a
prick.
disappointment.
Yeah,
Imagine a monkey
know,
with
but
tambourines.
they haven't
would eventually
manifested
become a
yet.
nightmare.
I don't like Desmond in general. Just the word.
It's alright, you got Esmeralda now as well.
Don't even start that because if my card cuts out
No!
10.
He's seriously got Esmeralda in her head.
Oh no. I'm
Yeah,
Desmond
sorry,
and
Norm.
Esmeralda.
Voice,
So, did we
apparently.
see anything in terms of alternate routes on the way forward?
No.
Okay.
It appears to be a one-way mine shaft at the minute.
See?
All right. Well, there you go. I'm going across.
Right. Do we
Maybe
do the rope
6.
idea?
Unless
Right, you failed your balance roll.
Pretty good.
I didn't even set it that high.
I like how you
I
walked
don't
across
think
before
many of us are
anyone.
deck space, so this could be
We're
interesting.
walking across before you know the plan. Take the rope.
Alright, I suppose if you failed the balance, you're falling into the pit, aren't you?
That would seem reasonable. How
Yeah.
how wide's the ledge?
The ledge that you're on.
He might be small enough that you
I was
can
about
jump.
to say
Might not
5
fall.
foot, but that's not right. That's
Can you
not.
get a reflex.
I
Like,
I can
Yeah, you
make
get a
that.
reflex. Yeah, that's fucking. Reflex.
Reflex. Okay.
but-
This is my first time having to deal with you guys doing a balancing act, so.
yeah, I
Seven-
forgot to say don't.
You fucking save yourself with that reflex, but you're kind of back where you started to like throw yourself towards them.
Okay.
Like all the others there,
How
you like.
about you
I
take
take one into the rope.
I will. Alright, Prime. I'm presuming you're the strongest here. Hold the other end.
You could probably hold me with one finger.
Couldn't I just
Balls.
throw him over the gap?
I guess I'll give it another go.
If he falls, pull quickly.
Just like what was that metal ball thing you do? Like, is it shot put or something like that?
Shot.
pull.
Well, you got
You're
that.
You
Shot
shot.
put him over the
suggested you
gorge.
throw the gnome.
You want to throw me?
Okay, so
I
before,
want to allow that as a plan.
I'll do it.
so the roll that you're making is a skill roll,
Just
right?
throws you on direct on the spike.
skill check.
I'll be thrown.
How much do you
Okay.
weigh?
Are you throwing the gnome?
How much does the non weigh?
I weigh, not including items, 40 pounds.
£40.
Got this.
Including items?
Oh god, now you're asking.
Here's
Oh,
what-
yeah. Drop your entire inventory and like run around naked, are you?
Hey, no, I'm go naked.
Don't give him ideas.
It'll be like £50 probably. I mean, I don't actually carry that much on me because I've got robes and shit.
Alright, what the fuck would the DC be on throwing a 50-foot gnome? Sorry, not 50 foot.
No.
Hey, I'll just walk
You're
over.
gonna have to tosh me.
Okay, a 50-pound gnome. Like, what's the DC to throw a 50-pound gnome 20 foot?
By throwing.
Where's Lewis?
So yeah, so is the roll that going to be making skill? Or will it be
No, you
something
will have
else?
to roll a tumble check on landing.
Yeah, cool.
You can fly.
Are we going to shop at a gnome?
Could someone please ask me?
What's up?
So, who's performing a skill-based role?
It'll be, I guess,
Damn.
Priam and. Well, it depends on how you want to shot put, or do you want to like seesaw with 2 people, maybe with an assist.
I could assist him.
Well, I can inspire competence, which gives a +2 on a set skill roll. So it's like whatever roll
That's a
I can
skill
give a
roll,
+2 to someone.
Yeah,
That's
it would
what I
be,
mean.
yeah, it would be up to DM, I guess, with what is actually involved.
What skill
Although
are you
you
using
could,
to shot?
I mean, worst case scenario, you can bless me with tumble.
So I give you a +2 to your tumble.
Worst case scenario, depending on what Meg decides.
I
is
imagine I would
relevant
have to
skill.
do this before we throw you.
Yeah,
So
but it'll be a strength check to throw him. That's not a skill.
exactly. So
Yeah.
Well, that's probably the most annoying thing about sheet I've said on the
Should we tie the rope to me? It might seem more
Probably.
convincing.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I've just found this thing because I'm typing in like throwing a teammate 3.5, and it came up with this thing called the Blood Bowl. And the whole idea of it is that you get 2 teams of 5 or 6 players and 1 tiny player, and they throw him to try and reach the goal. You can also just have goblins and have multiple goblins around the field, and they've got to try and capture as many goblins in the enemy goal as possible. This sounds fucking hilarious.
Oh my god. It would be chaos. Because all will happen to Nom will probably get motion sickness or something like that.
It's okay,
Mum
'cause
probably would enjoy
mid-flight
it.
I'll set myself on fire.
Burn, bitches!
Catch me now.
Oh, my younger one.
Oh.
Ooh, ooh,
Ah.
ooh, ooh. There we go.
Oh, it.
This could be a reasonable time for him to...
He's just like not even properly back, or people can already see him.
Well, it's not.
On presenting
A
the
few,
lovely.
seconds delay
Wow.
sort of thing. It's not.
Depends
showing
on when
up
he's
on the
entering.
screen yet.
Once he's got all his stuff set up, I will have an intro for him.
You feel like
Ready with this?
Mate, got to do it in like a really.
You're still muted,
emphatic
by the way.
voice.
He is muted.
Sorry, double mute. Hello.
Okay,
Ah.
while you guys are discussing how far you can shot put a gnome, from
What?
the tunnel that they've just come down, you see a shiny bright light as basically the paladin comes roaring down the hill, screaming at the top of his lungs, "Praise Eronus!" That's basically, he's running down, shining like a glowing light. His armor is like a shiny metal at the moment.
You might
Is he-
want to stop. You're about to fall into a pit hole.
I'm about to say
Yeah,
that.
let's just scream out, stop!
I've got no idea what the situation it is, but do I hear the stop?
Yeah, you would hear the stop, and you would see a bunch of cobalt dead bodies,
Okay.
Nom being tied up, and being in Priam's hands, ready.
Wait, what? Oh, oh.
Ready!
Right a minute.
What conclusion do I come to after seeing all of this?
That's your
roll
cat.
me an
You see me like
intelligence
sort of
check.
stretching?
Roll me an intelligence check.
You just.
I know that off by heart.
Some really.
4, no, 2.
Okay, you've come to a conclusion that they're actually secretly practicing for the Ramdelican Olympics that are due in 2 years' time that you found out while you were traveling. You're convinced that Nom's getting ready for the acrobatics, and Nom's getting ready for acrobatics. Priam's getting ready for shot put,
Gonna say,
and Kit could be their personal trainer from what you gather.
this dysfunctional country
Right.
has an Olympics. That is.
Okay.
He's got the intelligence 2 on a roll. Of course he thinks there's an Olympics.
If we're doing this, are we
It's a
doing
hill,
this
yes.
Yeah.
For nostalgia's
Right,
sake,
no,
thinking
keep
that is
hold of
it is
the
the
rope.
Olympics.
Keep hold of rope.
Wait, will I be able to give an assist to this then? Meg,
Pardon?
will I be able to give an assist
2.
to Priam and
One thing is like
Explain to me how you assist lobbing a gnome.
leg and arm,
Morels?
like a seesaw sort of thing, like this.
You can do
So,
it!
Arm,
I
leg.
was asking Sam to explain it.
Well, that's how I explained it to Sam.
Oh, do you mean because we're
How
going
he
to do
can
the,
help.
Yeah, because we do this.
I
Okay, so
this
you're gonna
is-
throw him like a 5-year-old onto a pile of balloons. I like it.
I've just come up with a thought.
The
Instead of
blues
tying the
aside.
rope to Nom, why don't we tie it to the portable ram and throw that over?
How heavy is
So,
the ram?
this throw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it. I'm thinking Nom's weight. You're an entire person. You've got to make 20 foot. All right. I'm thinking. I want to say DC like 15 or DC 18 because you're an entire person they're throwing.
I'm a
You
tiny
might be
small
light,
person.
but you're a small person, but you're still an entire flesh and bone body bag. You know.
How much? 40 pounds in kilograms. How much is that? It's like 18 kilos.
They've got to throw that 20 foot between the two of them.
It's 10 for each.
I'm gonna go with DC 15, and if Sam passes the assist, that's +2.
Do it.
I guess I'm gonna do my inspire
Nom,
competence.
if they fail, you don't get a reflex save.
Do it.
Because you are literally being skewered onto the spikes
Oh
below.
my god.
Do
I
it.
guess because they're not doing a skill thing, I'll do my
Right,
inspire
they're
competence.
throwing.
No.
Are we gonna have to hold the rope?
It's a 100-foot rope.
How
I don't think we're gonna.
pit?
Oh, to the end, sure, just so the whole clump doesn't go over.
It's basically so we could just drag you back up to get your shit.
Yeah, someone's got to recover your body when you die.
This is provided I can tie a rope to something. I could get over there and you guys have to walk over
Well,
anyway.
It's a chance just to see if it's a possibility.
Yeah? Yeah,
If
cool.
it is, then
Throw
it
me.
helps.
Gonna have to toss me.
Right, do it.
What am I rolling?
You're rolling 1d20 plus strength, DC 15, and Sam is the same to assist. Lewis, you think they're just preparing for the Olympics. You haven't even spotted the pitfall.
Okay, right.
I did know Alec was trying to say he was wanting to roll competence. He did
No,
say-
it's
Competence does
inspire
not
competence.
affect. That does not affect your.
I have to
abilities.
choose a skill.
Yep.
And then
Oh,
they
okay.
get a +2 to that skill for the 2 minutes that I concentrate floor.
Sam,
plus the-
you need a 10. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, that's +2 to the roll. Nom, roll me a tumble.
And then you get +2 to
5.
that for my incompetence.
Okay,
I
I'm
can land
gonna
on my
make
face.
you.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make you roll 1d4 because you are eating dirt.
Rolled a 7.
You eat 2 points of dirt. There's like a small little like just. You know when something crash lands and there's like that little dirt pit. There's just one of them where Nom is now.
Good.
Nom, you are on the edge of the light source because Priam is the one that is holding it.
I can see twice as far as humans.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Because I got dark vision.
You shouldn't have dark vision. You're a tree.
It's low light vision. I've got
Low light. Okay.
low light vision, so I can see twice as far as humans can in torches.
This plan gets
Yeah.
better by the minute.
Right, I'm guessing you want to investigate your side of the cave.
Yeah, please. What
Go
can I see?
ahead. You have to roll me a spot first.
Is there anything I can immediately see?
Immediately, you see a few rocks. You
Wait.
think that you might
Wait.
be able to tie them, but they're
Wait.
kind of rounded, and you're
I'm
worried
gonna
the
be like-
rope might slip.
Okay,
No,
that's-
do you still have those shiny green stones from the cave?
I mean, I can always light up my hooded lantern. It's not really a thing. Or I could just use light, because I've got that as a spell.
I've got the one in the bag.
on my nose.
I've got the one in my bag. Like
I
a
think
shiny
I
green
have them
stone.
still, I just didn't
Shiny
light them down, so I'm not sure. I'll go back in the video and check.
I only had
You
one.
never sold them.
Yeah. It's like it's only
I
just
think I
come back
took
to
like
my
5.
You did.
Yeah.
I just had the one.
It's just a small green glow.
It turns out they're spiders. No.
Don't.
Suddenly, hundreds of spiders burst out the one that Toshi's holding.
No. No. If you do that to me, I will kill you.
I'd like to see you try. I live very far away.
No,
I
she
can't,
meant-
can I cast
Yeah, but
light
you know
on the
your
rope?
address.
Pardon?
I
No.
cast light on the rope.
Light on the rope. So you're turning that entire object into a torch.
Yes.
Go ahead.
God damn it! You took my plan. I'm just gonna see the light coming from your direction, and I'm just gonna be like, it's like, God damn it!
Something wrong, Iris.
Right, Nom. So now that you've cast a light spell, suddenly the area is a lot more illuminated. You can spot a couple of rocks that looks like with decent rope work, you could attach the rope to it.
All right.
making a somewhat safer.
Yeah.
But you are gonna have to tie it nice and. You're gonna have to do your use rope for me.
Yeah, cool.
You think you've tied the most magnificent knot around this rock.
I put my thumbs up, let's go.
Okay. So, who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
I would like to tech.
Right, are you walking
No,
across
no.
the rope, or are you using the
No,
rope to assist
I'm
you on the
going
little
to-
tiny ledge?
I'm going to go into the ledge, and I'm going to use that as an assist because I can need this assist.
Okay, you're using the rope as an assist.
Yeah.
Whilst
I'm
walking
going
on the
to-
ledge.
I'm going to add a negative to your balance. because the moment you put any weight on that,
Well, I've only got mine.
Surely you just make,
I am literally fucked
running
already.
through the role play. Surely, like, make it taut as you're going across.
I imagine it's just across and you'll be grabbing. Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
We need to find something to tie it at this end.
No, go ahead with your thing. It's just gonna unravel. Do it.
Yeah, I
Someone-
from the
we
whole.
need to
Roll balance. I was expecting it to assist you in like the way like you'd put your weight on it or some shit.
Well, it wasn't
Okay.
tied up on the other end. So.
It wasn't. As you're pulling on the rope to like help crawl your way across, you find that you're actually just pulling the rope to watching it slowly be pulled
I'm like-
away.
Ew.
You're still balanced on the edge of the ledge, and you're slowly kind of got halfway across by the time you've realised what's actually happening.
With a tail, I should have good balance, but because of what I'm wearing, I'm a freaking imbecile. All right.
You still passed the balance check. You just have rope in your hands from where it was supposed to be tied up.
Can I just keep going across?
You can keep going across. I'm guessing you're gonna be holding the rope.
Yeah. I'll just.
All right, and then you get to the other side with Nom. You're holding the rope that Nom should have securely tied up.
Good job, Nom.
It looked good.
So. What's it? Bud? Oh, not Bandit.
I put it behind the rock and everything.
Did you tie it?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. It's understandable. Don't worry. We all do it sometimes. Cat just feels like. Do you know that the point where you're really scared to do something? It's like. Just inside. Doesn't. I think. Can I try to tie this?
Yeah, Romeo, use rope.
Oh, +2.
Nom had +3. It still didn't inspire us with confidence.
Oh. Does the roast combust?
You kind of just wrap it around the rock. There's not even a knot.
I can see this.
Exactly what I did.
No, I just imagine Nom just threw it behind the rock.
yeah. Done.
Guys, I don't know how to tie a rope.
Can I?
Right. Can we tie it?
You
the
can't
rope at
assist
this?
that.
Yeah.
Can I try again?
No.
Right.
Can
we
I try
tie the
again?
rope at this side?
You can roll.
I just-
What are you tying it to?
Well, I'm gonna have to find something to tie it to first.
I want to diplomacy the rock.
Okay, roll me a diplomacy, Sam. He's actually going to do it. Okay.
Is there anything on our side of the hole that we can actually tie it to?
Okay, you make this really amazing conversation with this rock. Like, even with your linguistics towards this rock. Unfortunately, it's a fucking piece of rock. It can't understand you.
I'd like to cast
happens.
animate rock.
Nothing happens.
I'd like to look around to see if there's anything to tie our side of the rope to.
Well, roll me a spell. You see a rock that you think if you did a good knot, you could tie it up.
Can I tie it?
Use rope. You gotta use rope if you want to use rope. You actually tie a knot.
I should fucking hope
It's
so.
quite a good, like, sailor's knot, you know?
I should fucking hope so. Right, for the sake of it, I'm gonna go across now after tying this.
Okay, I am intrigued on
Just
how
to-
it's going to assist you, but go ahead.
No, I'm not going to use the rope to assist me. I'm going to attempt to get across without it. Because I don't trust them on the other side with the knot
Roll me
anymore.
balance.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck.
Roll me reflex to try and save yourself.
Okay.
Question.
Answer.
What's in the pit?
Sharp
Like-
pointy sticks.
Oh, it's a bungee trap. Okay.
Okay, you fall into the lovely spiky pit. Roll me 2d6 of damage. You take that, and you're now in the pit with spikes and shit.
Who are the people
Grabbed
across
on the
at the
rope
moment?
now.
Just is it Nom and Priam? Sorry, Nom and Kitsune only across.
Norman Kitsune are across. In the pit is Toshi.
Yeah.
Danford is still kind of convinced this might be the Olympic training grounds.
I was thinking this was like ultimate tug of war, you know?
Yes.
Rope across a pit of spikes.
Yes.
The loser loses everything.
Dun dun dun.
Right, who else wants to attempt their way across? Or are you two going to attempt to
Is anyone
tie the
actually
rope?
Well, I was going to
concerned
say,
about
seeing as I've realised that I should probably tie a knot after Kite sort of asked, could I give that one a go?
Yeah, you can attempt another.
10.
There's a vague knot there. It might hold. It might not. It looks a lot better than before.
Can I ask Kite to see what he thinks of it?
Sure.
What do you think of this, Kite?
I have
Look,
no
it'll
idea what
hold.
the fuck you roll to assess a rope.
Okay.
Use rope.
Use rope.
Praise!
Yeah, it needs a bit of tightening, that's all.
Wait, did you say a praise?
You're praising it, so yeah, why not?
What's a praise?
It's the,
How
like,
much
very
is this
top.
worth?
Is it an
How much
actual
is this
roll?
not worth?
Yeah, it's an intelligent based roll.
Oh, he's appraising how good the knot is. Well, appraise or use rope, whichever's higher for you.
What?
I'll
Okay,
take
no,
that.
you think you're like, no, that's a bad knot, and you're gonna start trying to do it again.
It's gonna end up like
So
just
is
doing
that
this.
like re-tightened, or is that he's undone
He's tightening it.
it? Okay,
He's making it look like a proper knot.
okay.
So you've actually got a stable knot your side
Oh,
now.
good. We're good, guys. I don't know
You-
what the
you
rope's gonna
finally
do,
got-
but we're good.
You finally got the rope, like, you know, all the way across. Stably and safely. Toshi's still in the pit.
That wasn't anything you saw.
Danford, you're ready for the most epic game of tug of war.
Excellent.
Yanks and it snaps the rope at the
I
other side.
really want to. It's the Olympics. I think it's tug of war. Can I pull on the rope?
Is there no one seen Rani fall
And
into a pit?
shout at-
Who the fuck's Rani?
Shut
Good
up.
question, actually. Did I see Toshi fall into the pit?
Yeah, you would
Yeah,
have
it
seen.
was right in front of you, right?
Good.
The rope
You
is
were now
lit.
aware of the. You were now aware of the pit after you saw Toshi go
Yeah.
in there. And probably
Before-
gasped.
Never mind.
Ah, so there's no second place.
I'm getting to that, Dr. Jazzy Jam. I'm aware that she has been impaled by spikes, yes?
You're aware she's in the hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're aware that there's probably
Oh.
blood down there.
How deep does this pit look?
This Pete.
Pit.
Pete. Who's Pete?
That high.
No, I'm working out in my head because you got the fucking sticks, and then you've got the like. So I'm guessing it'd probably be about like. Be about 10 foot. No, not 10 foot. Yeah, 10 foot about. That sounds about right.
Okay, can I... Any
I'm
chance of
terrible with measurements.
No, that seems about right.
Any chance of me securing a rope and getting down there to Toshi?
Do you have a rope?
Yes.
If you wish to use a rope, you gotta use rope.
I'd like to do that.
Are you going to try to
That's Twitch chat.
Same one.
Yeah, I want to tie it to something nearby and then climb
You got
down.
the same rock that the rope that's currently used as the assist across the chasm. You can tie it to that rock.
I'd like to do that, but I'd like to do it without damaging the rope that is currently there.
You won't, don't worry.
Good.
While he's
Yes.
doing that, I would like
Unless
to
you get a crit one.
cross.
So
19.
you tie like a really like professional knot next to Toshi's. It's quite admirable. Like both of them together. Someone came across it, they were like, "Wow, that's a damn good knot tying there."
Excellent.
Man mastery.
I would like to try going across while he's doing that. using
Yeah,
the-
roll me balance, and you'll get a +2 because I guess the rope's assisting. Is that right?
That's-
Yeah, you make it across.
I get across.
Yep.
Hi guys.
Now with the
Tosh-
useful crew.
Toshi fell in the hole.
We saw.
We should.
They do nothing to help.
Danford's got this.
Stanford, you've got the rope. You've got the rope tied.
I'd like to climb down and gingerly step between the spikes.
Roll me a climb. I guess you get an assist of +2 as well because of your rope.
14.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Cool.
Just one spike just inchly touches your butt.
Got plate armor, it's fine.
Yeah, I got plate armor. It's we're all good.
Oh, it's a bit enjoyable. Like what?
All right, am I more or less next to Toshi?
Yeah, essentially.
Hi, Toshi. You need a hand?
Just a little bit.
Come on
She's
up.
probably just got like a spike through her
She
arm.
waves her hand and she's like probably got a little bit of skewered or something. It's fine.
It's fine.
Just blood sprays all over him.
Okay, so as I'm gonna give her a hand up, and I'm going to heal her with a healing hand thing, or I would if
Or Iris
I could
had a
find my
touching
sheet.
problem.
I'm just gonna like.
You get spells.
I'm
Yes,
just
I
like,
do.
I
I get lay on hands.
Oh.
Inner Branda wants to push Iris in the hole.
Lay your hand.
I'm just gonna be like, while you're down there, if there's any skeletons, you could always check them for loot.
No, I'm more interested in helping my friend. Thank you very
I'd
much.
rather just get out of the pit of spikes.
Fair enough.
Can you not like maneuver through the spikes and then climb up the other side?
It's a big, you know.
How closely dense to the spike?
Nom is saying this. It's like, why don't you just walk?
You could
Can you
move
get
your
another
legs
rope
further.
down? Do you have another rope on the other side?
Or just throw a rope up, go grab.
It's 10 foot.
That's a good point.
And yes.
Well, we could
Okay.
pull the rope towards us because it is 100 foot of it.
Although
Cut it.
if you want your
and then
rope
just
back,
push-
then you'll have to
Yeah, but
untie
it's
them.
tied on the other end.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. We pull it towards like where we are. We pull it towards us, and then we cut it. So it would be shortened. So one end is still tied to the other side, but most of it would be with us, and then we can put that down
Oh, I
the other
see.
side of the hole
Right.
because
Oh, I
it's
see.
100.
Okay.
Priam's still up there with
Prime
my
has done
rope.
nothing.
Can you cut the rope
Like,
so that I've still got some rope left?
so Megan, if we pull the rope tight towards us, how much would we get?
Okay.
Could I not just undo the one that Danford put down and
I
chuck
was
it
just
down
about
to
to
them?
say, if he's on that side, he could just give me my rope.
Oh, are you
Yeah.
on the side with us?
He's not crossed
Priam
yet.
has done nothing.
I'm
I'm
he's
not
just
on the other
lobbed-
side.
Oh.
He lobbed a gnome, and that's all he's done. He's then watched
Recuperating
the
from the
dragon-
strain of lobbing a gnome.
He watched Stanford come riding
Tossing a
in,
gnome,
claim
eh?
it was the Olympics, toss a gnome, and has kind of just sat there like, oh well, shit, Toshi fell in. I wonder
What's
if she's dead.
I just need to put this in my notes. Priam tossed a gnome.
Oh yes, I did.
Toshi, incidentally, you are healed for 8 points, which is my full lay on hands ability.
Okay. Thank
So,
you.
as I just give you a lift up. You feel rejuvenated.
Oh, I feel much better now.
And then, yeah, I'd like to shout up to Priam. Priam, you've got a choice. You can either use the ledge and rope and climb across, or you can climb down and then up again. Except you can't because you have to drop the rope down.
was gonna
Never
say, I
mind.
need-
You'll have
Oh,
to
no.
cross.
No, the thing is, if he climbs down to where you are, he can untie the glowing rope, so we can pull it to us, so we can push it down the hole, so you can climb up the other side without having to
Yeah.
cut the glowing rope.
Wait, so the glowing rope's the one that's stretched across the ledge?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. So if you do that, and then he climbs down with us,
So which one am I undoing? The
The
top
glowing.
one across the top, right?
glowing.
Yes.
I take it I need to do a use rope then.
No, you can just literally just untie this. I'm not gonna.
Oh, thank
Unless
God.
you want to.
No,
like,
no, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. I'll just.
Wait, you should have praised it before you do it though. Because of how good it was.
Shut up.
It was a good rope. You did say every time you see it, it's like, that's a good rope. Oh, I was like,
Priam, you're instantly annoyed by the rope tyingness and how amazing. No, fuck it, just untie them.
contemplate, like, should I do this?
Should I ruin such a perfect knot that the heavens have placed here?
The Mona Lisa.
It's even glowing with a heavenly light.
No, it's the rope Lisa.
Like, it's the dildo! It's the dildo!
On earth is that?
Don't ask! Don't ask!
I don't want to know. I
It
don't
was
want to
a
know.
trick spelling. It was meant to be the glowing dildo.
It's better though, dildo. It's like a flashlight dildo.
Okay, Priam unties it. I imagine you're climbing down now.
Just had a thought. What if we have to come back this way?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
you're throwing
You're,
on a note.
you're not.
I have a
you're
grappling
not,
hook.
I was going to say you're not untying
You say this
Danford
now.
and we don't have to untie the rope
No, they
that we've
both
got
be
here.
down. Yeah, that, yeah.
So we can always just climb down and go back in as a group, as long as
We
the
can
note.
always do this whole escapade again. It's fine.
We can just walk over Iris' body.
It's all right. I'll just find a bottomless tanker and just fill the pit with water.
Look, we did this and we did the math, okay?
Yeah, it would take like 5 days to fill it. It was.
So I need to roll a climb to get down there then.
That's a kitten fluffy.
Getting +2 was it for?
Using the rope.
Uh,
Instead
I
of just
stand
like.
underneath to catch him just in case.
Yes.
I'd like to.
I'm
do that.
gonna turn to Nom
Gonna
and
crush you.
Kitsune and basically, like, as they're
Doesn't
climbing up, because it's basically 100 foot of rope, we're gonna have to hold on to it taut as they're climbing up.
Kind of ready to catch me.
Alright, roll me a strength then.
Into my
Hold
arm!
on, I can't. I've got so little space for windows. What was the roll? Because I've lost
5.
Strength.
page. Alright, there you are.
Just jump.
You want me to roll strength? Did you say?
Yes. You are catching a plummeting rock right now.
Plummeting rock.
Oh god, they're gonna end up lying on the floor with one on top of the other, aren't they?
Oh.
That's gonna be a fan.
So
That's
if an
not my
object falls
chaos.
10 foot, how much damage does it cause when it hits?
There is like a thing for this.
A
It's like
rock.
falling damage. If you
Well,
look
I'm
at-
assuming Priam
Hope-
clad in his full-on
Hopefully
metal
it doesn't
armor
go off
as he
weight.
falls.
Oh right.
Hey, Priam, that's not my tail you can feel. Wait, what?
Well, something's going on between Kitsune and
Megan,
Priam that I wasn't
Megan.
aware of.
There's the D&D page about falling. So
Okay, give me a moment to read this. I'm going to decide your fate, because that was a spectacular catch. How heavy are you,
I
Priam?
think I broke.
Just going to have to,
I just called you Liam for some reason, Lisa.
Priam, I apologise for the immense disaster to follow.
1d6 per 10.
apparently.
to be honest,
It
you're
is
going to be
1d6.
wishing you weren't there.
the thing is Toshi's watching this as well. Like we
That's
don't see it.
general
because-
rule, they say, yeah.
So I'm
you
guessing
want-
Priam gets 1d6 because of full damage.
You want my
and
weight
Danford
plus everything else
Would
that I'm
Danford
wearing.
suffer that?
I'm sort of stood to the side watching this going,
Okay.
oh shit.
Priam, roll me a 1d6 minus 1. Danford, roll me a 1d6. Those are your damages.
1.
You take 1 point of damage as Priam crashes onto you, Priam. You take 1 point as well, because you have to take the minimum. Well done, that's...
It seemed to protect you enough.
But you do hear a loud resounding crash that echoes through the cave.
Whereas, like, I imagine if we're looking down the pit, because Kitsune Priam's probably still carrying the glowing rope, we saw that.
Well, you just see a bundle of metal shiny armor right now.
You're not meant to do that.
She offers helpfully.
I will offer my hand to help him up as well. I'll offer 2 hands. I'll help both of them up. It's not going to help much.
Thanks, Toshi.
Oh, fuck me upside. Right.
That typing.
I'm sorry, I am writing that Priam falls on Danford as he climbs and falls down the hole.
And that's fan fiction you can have. Right.
Nipples.
So we've got 3 who've crossed, and we've got 3 in the pit.
Yes.
This is the last time I'm throwing a pit at you, because this is taking dramatically longer. I love it, though.
None
But
of
there
us
is
are dex
still
based.
stuff
What do
to
you
do.
expect?
So I imagine Priam.
I have a base of... I completely forgot that I have a group of strength and charisma people.
The most nimble one here is probably the gnome.
I think you are probably.
Yeah,
The
Jesus.
gnome sorcerer.
Oh, let's attempt to make our way through these spikes.
I'm not going to make you roll anything. You guys can literally just slide through the sky.
So I guess the question is now is
It's climbing the other side.
do you guys pull the rope tight down to where you are, or do we pull it tight
Oh,
up
you say
here?
that.
No,
you're
we
gonna
should
say.
in no way try and help.
So yeah, so you
your
should.
end's tied, isn't
Our
it?
end's tied.
So we just need to climb up.
Yeah. So you should pull it tight down to where you are then.
Yeah.
Yeah. In
gonna
no
go
way
first.
should the -2 strength gnome try to assist you climbing up the rope.
I'm going to attempt to climb first because my climb is shit.
Again,
So-
standing below the rope.
Climb.
I am, but considering it's what
If I'm
3 of you
using the
climbing
rope,
up.
do I get a plus?
I suppose if Danford's at the bottom, he could just give a boost, right?
Yeah, I
you
could
can
give her a leg up.
boost.
Because it's 3 of them climbing up, I'm going to do my Inspire Competence again, so all 3 of them will get a +2 to climb while I am telling a story of
so
a
that's a
magnificent
plus.
climb.
+2 anyway. Do I get any
Time to do
pluses for
that.
using the rope?
So Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, why not? Get a +1 for it because you're trying to climb up it.
Alright. 9.
You were making like a fantastic effort there. I believe Danford was offering an assist there.
Yes, I was.
If you would like to roll, I don't know what that would be.
I'll do climb
strength.
or strength.
You could do 1d20 strength, right? Like,
Yeah, 1d20 strength.
20 plus-
Begs like I am never
22
going
to
to use a
assist.
hole again.
Yep. All right, you basically she's beginning to struggle, and you're just like, nope, fuck it, and you kind of just throw her up the bus a little bit.
the powerlifting event.
Actually, I've just thought, like you said, the hole was 10 foot deep, right?
Yes.
So if someone stands on someone's shoulders, they could probably just climb out without
Yeah, that's
even
what he's done.
using
He's
the
just, he's
ropes.
just got
Yeah.
a leg and
Yeah,
just
you
thrown
guys,
her up there.
I'm only like
Yeah.
5'3.5".
No, half does not matter.
Yes, it does to me!
I'm gonna
It
make
does.
a hole.
Half
That's
a
5'3".
half a foot is a quarter of my height.
Exactly.
It matters, okay?
Half an inch does not matter.
Yes, it does.
You're a midget. Get over it. Right. Who's
So
next?
I'm
Alright,
out.
Priam, after you.
This should be hilarious.
Right. Roll me a climb. You get +2 because you're competent. +1 for the rope. And should Danford offer an assist?
I am indeed offering an assist.
You do not assist. In
Good.
fact, you're more of a hindrance.
Not again!
What? Priam, take a
Good roll.
-1.
Why
Your
go
rope
down? Why
is
go down?
absolutely useless at this
You do
point.
get the +2 from my Inspire.
So I've just got the +2 then.
Whatever your climb is as well.
Yeah, your climb +2 on a d20, please. You make the climb, but it really doesn't help. Where you're not sure what Danford's doing, but he appears to be like distractedly shining your shoes.
What's happened is when they collided, there was a magnetic error, and they both become They both polarized,
Oh,
and then he's just magnetized to his thing. He's trying to unlatch himself, but he's tugging him down.
I like that theory. Go ahead. Right, Danford,
hello.
you're all by yourself.
I was gonna say, could Kitsune and Priam like put their arms down the hole and like help him up?
I can't balance. I will fall right into them.
Well, no,
head
it'd be a
first.
strength check to help him pull him up. Well, that's what I was thinking, but I guess it'd be up
You
to
the
Megan.
DM.
I would make him roll balance just because he's mentioned how shit it is right now.
Yeah, I don't feel like my character could do it.
It's fair enough.
Megan,
But
it's,
I was-
Can help.
Say it as Iris, but
+2 competence because of the doobly-doo, +1 because of the rope.
okay.
And there is no one to catch you should you fall. No,
22.
alright. You've seen everyone like fuck up. You have literally scaled this. You're fucking like climbing up this rock.
He
Like
doesn't even use his arms. He just like walks up it.
He fucking wall runs up it like Spider-Man.
So that's the rock climbing event
Little
done
bit of
then,
a
yeah?
backflip and then lands.
That's it.
And
He gets to the top.
and
He's just like, right, guys. I believe I just got the gold medal. We're
No,
fine.
no, he finishes it with this.
oh, there's another ballerina.
I'm not going to attempt to pirouette because I will pirouette off the side.
Right, after the terrible
Pirouette.
foe of the boss, I guess.
Makes
I
like
believe that pit should be the boss, and I should just.
Oh
reward
yeah,
you.
I was gonna say
Well
after
done,
the
success.
terrible foe that is the pit. I think a break's in order, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, let's have a break. Back soon, guys. Don't go anywhere.
a bit. Hello, welcome to the Useful Hooligans channel. We are back after doing the boss battle of a hole in the floor with spikes. That was actually 10 meters.
I like how
back.
you're declaring this a boss battle.
Yeah.
Like,
that is
these
our boss
spikes
battle.
had the
Yeah.
potential
The worst
to
thing-
defeat you.
The worst thing I've just noticed, did you turn those candles on between the time we'd gone on break? Phil, though.
These are the ones that I stole drunkenly from a Christmas party.
Phil.
There's more of them upstairs, and a giant one as well.
Why?
Because I was drunk, and I take things from Christmas parties at my workplace when I'm drunk.
Her work, watch this.
She's a drunk klepto-beardiac.
There was no one with a beard there. I was quite disappointed, actually. Anyway, you're now on the other side of the cave. Downford has just planted the most amazing wall run plus front flip you've ever seen. And is currently standing in front of you in a T-pose.
So I'm pushing back into it.
No, don't you dare.
Don't, otherwise the next session is going to be still inside the cave.
Right.
Because of how
And
it
it isn't.
No, actually, because you're just fighting some fucking kobolds.
Right. Let's carry on further down. Oh,
And
Dom,
the
do you want to light? Do you want to make an extra light?
The
Oh
rock's
yeah,
gonna be
Priam,
big
what
light,
happened
right?
to the torch when you fell down into the hole?
We don't need it anymore.
It's
Yeah,
We
gone,
have the
forever
torch,
lost.
We have the freaking glowing rope.
Are we taking that with us?
We have glowing rope we can
I'll
survive.
just
Can
light
we
up
just,
my
like,
I'll just light up my hooded lantern. Cool.
Google.
Wait,
or,
are
I
we in a
could,
cave?
or I could cast
Yeah.
light on Priam's cave.
Did you not hear my first
Leave the
sentence
cave alone.
running in from the cave entrance?
Oh no, I just realised that we're in a cave when you said that a few moments ago. Oh no, wait, I came in from the cave
Yeah,
entrance.
yeah.
When I
Really
first came in.
sensitive about your cape, Prime.
It's him or her.
I don't know anymore.
Right. Nom leading the way, I'm guessing, with his little lit lantern. You're travelling through the cave, you see a few offshoots ahead of you.
Do
What do you guys do?
do we hear like any more scuffling still, or is it all settled?
Straight ahead of you, you can hear a bunch of scuttling.
I say we head towards the scuffling. Since our mission is to clear them out.
Yeah, clear them out. So
Seems reasonable. Can we see anything else down the sort of offshoots before we proceed?
They seem somewhat abandoned.
So are they like dead ends or?
Well, you'd have to investigate them to be 100% sure, but they seem abandoned.
Okay.
We might find some more green glowing stones.
I carry on going forward.
yeah, let's go forward.
Right, as you begin to get closer towards whatever is ahead of you, obviously that's getting louder, and it seems to be slightly panicked as the light is approaching it. Your light, obviously, because you're the light source.
I'd like to draw my sword. So it's
Uh,
ready if need be.
Or my rapier.
Draw my
We
sword
should
as well.
all- Yeah, everyone should be ready.
Sword and shield out.
Excellent. Right, as you begin to walk forward, you notice that the cave is beginning to expand outwards and downwards into eventually you're in somewhat of an open cavern. There appears to be a blast hole at the back of the room, and you see several kobolds spread out across the room.
Ew.
I'm probably gonna have to set those up. I should probably just boom.
Start doing those as we got a chance. This is quite an open room, did you say?
Yes.
Toshi.
Yes.
Four. He said the big one. And this room is kind of like the place you're imagining to get a big one in.
No.
Oh.
So you think the big one could be in here?
Well, there's a
I'm
blast.
sure we'll see the big one when we see the big one.
Why do you have to call it the big?
So if we
Oh.
attack enough of the little ones, the big one will come out.
That's what she said.
We just got to slap the little ones out.
Yeah. Just give him a little poke.
Tease him into it.
If we poke the little ones down, the big one might come up.
I saw that, Megan.
He saw nothing.
You just did the eyebrow waggle.
I think she may have seen the big one.
There's a
Right,
big candle here.
Shut up.
She may have added another candle.
Right,
I was actually just moving up so it was in view.
so I kind of
Anyways,
walk.
So
they
7.
have spotted you essentially from where you are, and you have spotted them.
Okay.
I guess.
I'm assuming this is kind of
initiative.
our position. We've already done it.
Somewhere your positions, yeah. Apart from maybe Nom's in front.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
probably.
from.
I guess I'd be there.
So I was next.
If you want to roll initiative.
I'd love to roll initiative. Let's see if I can get anything higher.
4.
I rolled something high. God damn it! The bloody things are still above me.
Maggie will have to.
That was fantastic roll.
GG, Lewis. GG.
It's made even worse by the fact that I just typed /toll first time and it said unrecognized command.
Oh, good.
18.
I have to add you to the thing, and I can't do that because I can't actually right-click at the moment.
I was going to say, can you actually do it now you're on the correct layer?
No.
Can you change me to 50?
Actually, doesn't control click do right click? Or something.
Again, you should have a button next to your Windows key on the right-hand side of the main bit of the keyboard. It looks like a menu.
Try shift click.
What does that do?
What, the button?
Shift click. Nope. 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 Nope.
Didn't work.
Nope. Alright, I'm just going to drag your numbers over. Danford, 18. I'm going to put that into capital. Danford. Kitsune, what did you get? 15. And we'll turn it to descending order. Ah, these bastards get their go first. Damn.
Blank.
Danford.
Blank. Get their turn.
Blank!
Blank.
Because I can't add them because my mouse is a bellend. Right. The archers are going to go first. Kitsune, you level with Nom?
Yeah.
Alright, you both get an archer each then. Well, did we firing into... No, because you guys aren't technically engaged in combat yet. The first one is Nom, the second one is... Kitsune.
I've just realised that in my notes I've put combat instead of combat.
Right, first, you get 2 points, Nom. Does the 22 hit you, Kitsune?
Yeah.
Alright. You take 1 point of damage. These archers suck, I love it. Alright, time for the rest of these little bastards. The clubs are going to move in. These two are going to make it. These two are going to be just short. And this one with the pick is going to be short as well. Alright, Kitsune, Nom, watch yourselves. If you fucking sort your shit out! There we go. First one, Nom again. Second one, Kitty. Kitsune.
Which one's the second one?
For you, Kitsune.
Is that 16?
Uh-huh.
It misses.
Oh, okay, so it's just one. 4 points of damage.
Okey-doke.
This is going to be really beginning to pile up on you by now, Nom. I'm getting kind of worried about you.
Bloody getting loads of heavy
I
hitting.
I did heal him.
I know, I'm still kind of worried about him.
If he requires
I don't really
more
want
healing.
your epic adventure to end at Kobolds. Right, Iris, your turn.
How bad does Nom look?
I don't know.
I look at Nom. How bad does he look?
Maybe just
I
ask him.
look like my arm's hurting quite a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna move here in between.
I look like I've taken at least 10 points of damage.
Well, yeah, by the
Oh, come on!
I'm gonna do another cure light wounds. 6.
Thank you.
That's the end of my turn.
I had a really shit roll.
Don't say, "Oh, come on, miss." Oh, I'm not gonna tell anyone what my health is.
It was like
Definitely.
when you said your arm looked like it would hurt, I was like, okay, I'm gonna come and heal you.
Yeah, it hurts quite a bit. Yeah, it was a big slash in my arm.
Right, Danford.
Danford is going to move. He can squeeze forward in front of
Yeah, you can squeeze through.
Nom, can't he? Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
It's mind me, chap.
Business to attend to.
And I'm gonna take a swing at that lovely. No, I'm gonna take a swing at that fellow
Yeah.
to the left of me. There.
Okay, make up your fucking mind. Which one is?
That one.
The
Right,
one
let's
that's not in front
Okay.
of Kitsune.
Right.
Mr. OC Death Days.
23 to hit.
Holy fucking yeah. Okay.
What?
I did not realize you guys had that high a bonus at this level.
Yeah. My base attack bonus is just not my base. My attack bonus. It's just
Okay.
mental.
That actually gives me a really good feel for what I should be aiming to give you guys right now.
I don't know if I'm representative of the group.
I was gonna say, hey, just because his are high.
No, the
Yeah.
rest is giving me a good representation of what I should be giving them. Like Nom staying in the back of the group. Because he seems to be, even with Rhino, still seems to be getting hit a lot.
Because it's like comparing him
I'm
to
a
Banter
sorcerer.
in
I
the
shouldn't
old-
be at the front of the group. You.
Then stop taking point!
So
No one
6
else
damage.
is.
Damage.
I'm like, fuck it, let's go.
I think that's for a light. I would have just took it.
Oh, I've got a lamp. Right, I'm
mine's
taking
broke.
point next time.
It's
Oh no,
alright.
Adam, I gave you my bullseye lantern apparently.
It's alright, I will make your armor glow.
Oh.
Damage.
Yes, I've noted that, thank you.
Make me shine.
I can make you glow too, Kitsune, if you want it.
I didn't say that. I kicked you into that. What the fuck was?
I'm gonna move to there as I assume that's
I
well
was going to
within.
communicate back to you.
Exactly.
Which one are you aiming for?
One Danford attacked.
Alright. I'm so glad I did all my prep work today. Tomorrow's going to be so much easier when I'm dead on my feet. Hey Megan, what's for salads? Yes. It's vegetables. That's your salad. Suck it up, bitch. Obviously, I can't say that because I work with a bunch of kids.
Get your sloppy Joe.
Yep, hit. Trying to. Who should have read like Nom?
Mine.
Is he judging the range of an explosive arrow?
Does he have something to throw an explosive arrow with?
I have a crossbow, and they were bolts.
There were bolts. Still, do you have that?
I have
Oh,
a
5 points.
crossbow.
9 points.
But it wasn't.
That guy is shaking on his feet. Right. Nom 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 nom
Which guy
nom.
did the attack? This guy in front of him, yeah?
The one in
No.
the one in between.
Oh, the one in between. Okay, good. That seemed better. Right, I'd like to cast Grease here.
Of course. To cast grease. Now I have to roll a bunch of reflexes, don't I?
Yes, please.
I've got to roll 3 reflexes.
3, yes, please.
Fuck a duck.
Where do you get this grease from?
It just comes out of me, mate.
Oh, yes,
It
yes.
literally just comes out of me.
Where did it come
It's a
from?
15 to save, isn't it?
No, it's higher because of my charisma point went up 16 DC.
Still one of them is yeah, we'll just pick the symbol today. That's not the one I wanted to do. Yeah, that's fuck off. I'm used to it's like there's this red X right at the end. I have been using Windows for a very long time. That big red X tells me it's to close it.
No, I like to think that the red X-Men is like he slipped and cracked his head on the floor. He is the dead giant red X.
Kitsune.
Ja. Attack him.
Attack.
This guy.
Go for it.
What? The colour's green. That doesn't show as well on that background.
I'm pink. Nice, safe colour that can be seen.
You shouldn't be allowed to. You stole my yellow.
I can't even see it. I think that's
Yeah.
the best part. Are you going to hit?
I am.
You don't. You miss.
You miss.
No, I didn't actually. I hit Nom.
I
Suck it.
missed.
Toshi, your turn.
I'm gonna move forward and attack the dude that Danford and Priam were attacking.
The wibbly wobbly one. Go for it.
Yeah.
I did my rolls. Get the rolls. On sweetness, diplomacy, and a bloody rock.
Yeah, you wasted your best roll on diplomacy, but by being diplomatic to a rock.
Wasted. It's happened.
You've gone back to your air fairy show of swinging your sword. It's their turn again. 2 archers are going to go, but it's -4 into combat. They're both going for Priam. I am correct, it's -4 into combat, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
17 or 12 hit you, Priam?
Has it got to equal it? Yeah.
Yeah, equal it.
1 hit.
Alright. I'm getting really good rolls today.
You're pretty high, yeah? Like, lots of highs.
5 points damage from the... Wow.
Max roll.
That's the best that Archer's ever going to do before he gets slaughtered. Right. Those two are going to stand up. What do I need to roll? It's balance, isn't it?
Yes.
Fuck, what's their balance? I have to keep adding more and more shit to these
It's
sheets.
just plus dex unless you've put it into their skills.
Yeah, no,
That helps.
they don't have fucking skills in balance, so it's just...
They both get up.
Stand up, they both get up. And it's half speed movement.
Half speed, if they want to move, it's the balance check. They can get up, and then they can move at half speed.
If I can fucking select
They can
this
stand up, that's no problem. But if they want to move, it's the balance check.
one, which would basically just be the same roll.
Yeah. It's those checks.
One does magnificently and one does shittily.
I've just got this picture in my head of one of them getting up and then trying to walk and instantly just going on his back.
This one is going to move forward here. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3 attacking. One is going for Kitsune, one is going for Priam, one is going for Danford. I keep wanting to call you Danix. I apologise.
It's alright. I still want to call him Danix.
Right, this is for Kitsune, this is for Priam, and this is for Danford.
No hit.
Doesn't hit me ever.
No hit.
They're all pathetic bastards.
Well, maybe
Um,
the third one, just his weapon slid off the armor because it's covered in grease.
I missed one, sorry. The one that's in between Priam and Danford is just going to wildly swing and... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Toshi.
One sec. I need to double check.
Without being devil's advocate, what about the archer?
Didn't know your AC, did you?
I did the 2 archers
Not
at the
by
beginning.
Oh, right.
No.
They both shot
and-
Priam.
Oh, right, yeah, of course.
You're not supposed to be helping the DM take as many pot shots at you guys.
I think.
That hits.
That hit... Wow.
My
Wowie.
AC.
Wowie.
It's the same as Nom's AC, to be fair, but without major armor.
7 points of damage to you. For being on his last legs, that's pretty much like his most definitive swing of his life before it ends. Your turn, Iris.
I'm gonna look around. How injured are people?
There's
I think-
blood.
How about you just ask?
Well, within 6 seconds, I doubt we can have much of a conversation of it's just going to be fucking heal me.
Heal. What? Heals?
I'm 80% sure I've allowed you guys to have full-blown conversations in these 6 seconds. Why are you questioning it now? Because if you want to go on that, you're only supposed to have 5 words as a free action.
Is that how
If
it
you
works
want
in
to play
combat?
that, yeah, that's how it works in combat. You're only supposed to
Wow.
have 5 free words.
You could just go heal, please.
I've completely ignored this concept because I find it hilarious some of the shit you say in combat.
That's fine. Just scroll back a few damage.
That's fucking metaing. Like, yep, who's received damage?
I'm
Fucking
joking.
ask. Or I'm gonna start
I did.
penalising your
Penalise him!
heals.
Penalise him!
I'm
Just to
okay.
be like, okay, who wants heals?
Fucking converse with your team.
Adam, you could do the thing again.
I'm fine.
I'm looking at like, I don't know who's taking damage, but I'm just like I'm looking at.
I look quite
Toshi
concerned for
and
Toshi.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit weak.
So I'm gonna like go
Just a little
behind
bit.
Toshi and cast
Take
my
a couple
last.
more hits. Well,
Yeah. I look quite concerned for Toshi.
Is
take a
Adams?
couple more-
Adam thinks you're in
Oh
the same.
god! He's got
Adam's
onto
doing
it
it again.
again!
Is it doing it again?
Okay, this is a known thing. Yes, you're jumping around frame to frame. It's quite entertaining, but I'm.
God damn it.
Right, I will just camera 1 sec.
So has this been happening?
It happened once.
Okay,
During the break.
right.
It'll hopefully come back. There we go.
Yeah,
Hey,
You receive 12 points of healing.
12 points.
Yeah.
Thank you. And now,
You,
Almost normal. A goal that you wish you could achieve but probably never will. Danford.
yes, Danford swings at the gentleman directly in front of him. So that one.
The one that took a pot. The one that's got the pick. Alright.
22 to hit.
That's a hit.
11 damage dealt.
Alrighty then. Math. Right. Priam, your turn.
I have a question.
Does it include math?
It may do.
Shit. Okay, go.
As I'm using a one-hander effectively in 2 hands, do I get a strength bonus?
If you're not using your
The
shield,
shield's not equipped at the moment.
perfect. So if you hold it in 2 hands, you because it's actually like a 2-handed sword as well.
Right.
Because you've got proficiencies, you can use it as a one-handed sword. But it's like to normal people, it's classed as a 2-handed sword. So yes, basically, you get your modifier is twice your strength, as far as my memory goes, when you're using 2-handers.
It was times
it-
by 0.5 because I remember we did
Is it 1.5?
Yeah, it's
I think
1.5.
it's 1.5. It's a
1.5. I know the
speed.
power attack is
Yeah.
twice the amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So 1.5, rounded down.
Round it down. Right.
Rounded down.
Because that works like 50%, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. So if you've got 4, which is probably about normal.
Yeah.
Then you do +6.
So I remember we had to
instead.
do it at the brand, didn't we? Because we had a
Okay.
3.
Tar. Then I will attack the same one I attacked last time, the one in front of Toshi.
Alright, roll to hit then. Yep, that's a hit.
Well, damn.
Oh, damn.
Power attack
Wait.
that bitch up.
Which one are you fucking smacking, by the way?
The one in front of Toshi. To my right.
Okay.
the one wobbly.
so this dude.
That
The,
guy.
the one that's got the wobbles.
Assuming you said my right, not my bride.
My bride.
13 points. Okay. You fucking slaughtered this poor creature. It's like partially decapitated now.
Could I then cleave to the other one?
Yes, you can. Cleave allows you to do that.
Is it the exact same rolls?
Yes. Boom, that's a hit. That's a lovely hit. Right.
Nice.
Math. Nom. Oh, that mate was dead.
Is that guy still alive?
Yes.
And that guy?
Which guy? Yes.
They both need to roll a reflex for being on the grease still.
Ugh. Fuck's sake.
It's like auto trip.
Next game.
Ajax 2.0.
Alright, this one's on the ground in front of
It's
Priam.
on the ground.
The trident used to have that spell.
Yes,
For
it
fuck's
did.
sake!
Yes,
It did. You never fucking used it though.
No, you never did use that trident.
No, Marco just kept
Exactly
condemning
then.
them as.
I
Marco
was
just kept.
happy with my daggers.
Yeah, but you could have
Okay.
tripped him and then just kept stabbing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would have had to switch, and I didn't have quick draw.
Should have got it.
Right.
This is the whole fact of would I have been able to actually cast.
Well,
this
you
spell?
could have given the trident to someone else.
No.
You could have given it to Marco. I mean, you
With
quite like to
our
give him
responsibility,
random
okay.
possessed objects.
It was banned from Branza.
I'm gonna take 5 foot back
Go for it.
and then scorching ray this guy here.
Go for it. That's touch attack, isn't it?
Range touch attack. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, but it goes against his touch AC.
it does. Yes. 14.
That hits.
Ah. Oh, good.
Only if I've got plus 12.
15 damage.
Fuck me. Okay.
Nicely done.
He just burns a hole straight through his body.
That's slightly above average for that roll.
I know he's still standing, but he's burnt, man.
Good.
He does not look good. Kitsune,
Okay, so-
your turn.
What's this?
The guy in front of you slightly sizzling.
Does that hit?
No,
That doesn't hit.
no. Alright, how do you want to do it? Dice or damage?
Can roll 1 die thing.
1d1000! I need to find a piece of
You
paper.
shouldn't have said the dice. You should have just said roll.
You're gonna roll your fate?
Oh,
I don't roll your fate, you roll your fate.
that's quite fair. I forgot to do it. A D1000, you said?
Yes.
No, actually
Well, no, I
2000.
split the sheet up, which is kind of hilarious. Okay, sheet free. What weapon do you have? You've got two.
Yeah,
So
because
which
he's
one's
got
the second one?
It's my
that's
second.
your-
It's the second one that I got the crit.
Okay. That's not nearly as fun.
Short sword.
Alright, allies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the local vicinity. Roll me a 1d5.
Me.
We're playing Beyblades with your sword.
If you kill Nom with your blade, or
Free.
Toshi, or me,
Local.
It,
How local?
basically just allies within his general area.
Oh, just allies.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what
Like I said,
25 is. He's basically throwing his sword into one of his allies.
he could kill me, you, or Toshi.
Don't think I
No,
can.
because you're only getting the damage of him.
1d5. What am I rolling? Oh, he's just
No,
rolling.
you're not rolling. This is
Okay.
for Captain Hairflick,
Very
and he got a
nice.
3. And 3 is Iris.
Oh yeah.
So Iris,
Mhm.
get ready to take some damage. Roll me the damage it would be as if you stabbed her with the sword.
With
And
a-
by the way, you don't have the sword in your hand anymore. It's in Iris's body appendage. Whichever she should choose.
I'd like to roll a reflex to grab the sword.
No. You take 4 points of damage as it embeds itself in you.
Makes you feel
Congratulations, you've gained a sword.
better. I'm gonna just pull it out.
You can't, because your turn was hitting. You would have to wait until next turn to wrench your sword out of her.
Wait 1 sec. Sorry.
Giggity.
No. Congratulations.
It's alright, if you did do it, Danford probably would have at some point.
You released your Beyblade and it crashed straight into Alec.
Don't fight.
Toshi, your turn. You've just seen a flying, spinning sword embed itself into your teammate.
Yeah. I'm going to switch to my crossbow and load it.
That's your turn loading.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. With all the kerfuffle of a fight, you hear something from the cave rush forward.
Dun 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 dun.
It's only a medium-sized creature, but it is far larger than the rest of the little goblins. It makes itself known a bugbear. Okay, it wasn't a zombie pigman, but I do like the noise.
Didn't it nearly kill the party?
No, Brands decapitated it and lost his toe inside of it.
Oh yeah.
It walloped me one though.
That's why I went into Berserk and made Brands lose his toe.
That's where Branson ran his friendship bloomed.
That's when me and Sam were sharing Brands' personality, which was hilarious because he would switch from a bow to a battle axe as we swapped. Brands had 2 personalities for a while and that was fucked up. Right, so we got 2 people trying to stand the fuck up. One of them standing up in front of Priam, that's an attack of opportunity. Priam, you get an attack of opportunity on the dude in front of you.
Smashing. How do I do that? Is just a normal attack? Or?
Just a normal attack.
Yep.
And I wish he hadn't stood up.
Oh.
Bam! Alright, is that
Nice.
in your crit
Is
range
that
or is
your-
your crit
yeah,
range
I
only
think it
20?
is.
1920,
Yeah, it is.
probably.
And we've now
Roll
got
to
the
confirm?
new.
The same roll.
That is confirmed.
And we've got. Are we continuing with the old rule? Or are we going to go to the official rule?
No, I think we carry on with our old rule, right?
What the fuck's the official rule?
Well, you remember we were saying how you do the 2 rolls and then you
Yeah.
add them together rather than just times it by 2.
I thought it was just you did 1 roll and then we times that by 2 or whatever the multiple
Yeah, that's
was.
our rule.
Yeah.
Like the official rule was like you roll twice and then you add them together. Do you remember we
That's stupid. Continue with the old.
yeah, exactly.
I'd also like to point out at this point, I've been forgetting to put in my weapon specialization on damage rolls.
That's fine. Do it.
Don't
And
forget,
times it by whatever your
you also
multiplier
need
is.
to do 1.5 for your strength on these damage rolls as well.
Right, okay. Yep.
Time to obliterate.
It was already on low health, so this thing's going to turn into like red mist.
Well, it's 22.
Oh shit!
like-
He's already damaged. Rolled that. Fuck me. Okay.
I like
You-
to imagine
Even
it's like
twain.
sushi.
No, it's not even in twain. You kind of like, you know, in Fallout when you get that perk and it turns things into giblets when you hit, even if it's just a punch. You somehow turned it into giblets with 1 swing of your sword into it. It's magical, but you've basically just turned it into little kobold giblets. Just, it's gone. Not even its mother's going to recognize it. That's fucking terrifying. All it tried to do was stand up. You sick monster.
Nobody stands up here.
It's like, how dare you?
The other one gets a 13. Does that mean it stands up? Nom.
Try and Lewis.
What's
Nom.
the DC to stand up?
What
The fuck did it do was get a moustache?
Yeah.
Well, it's always been here.
If you get that from last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 10 for the DC.
Okay, so it
But
fucking
the
stands up,
balance.
but it's got to roll to move.
No,
hasn't it?
they can stand up. That's not a problem. It's when they move.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
would be its move then?
It's when they move, they have to roll. But you know,
It's
just count that
foolishly
last
gonna
roll
head
as.
towards the goblin giblets and attack Priam. I don't know why. Maybe it's avenging its brother. That's what we'll go for. Brotherly vengeance. No, fucking X does not do that. Right, first one on Kitsune.
Yes.
Alright, this is for Priam. That is a hit. Confirmed. Does that beat your AC?
Yes.
Oh, so that's a
17, yep.
confirmed.
Yep.
Alright,
I'm
times
going to
2.
regret not wearing that shield.
8!
8 damage. You're right. You're a fighter. You'd live through that.
And this is for Danford. The
Hello.
one to view, the matey boy. 14.
What is that to hit?
Yep.
I'm looking for. No, that doesn't hit.
Alright, and then there's going to be 2 archers. One Priam, one for Danford. And they're firing into combat, so that's -4 both times. Yeah, no. Neither of the fucking... The arrows... fucking off in the walls. Great. And the bugbear is going to move forward with great rage. Iris.
First of all,
Right?
Yes.
Go on. Quote who? Go on. I'm hoping you're quite the same as me.
It's Jim
I-
Carrey.
Yeah.
Ace Ventura.
There we go.
You guys
Good.
keep referencing Ace Ventura during this campaign. I might rename it to Ace Adventures or some shit. Due to how much?
Oh,
Carry Capers.
righty there.
The Ace Ventures.
Irish, you've got a sword in your leg.
oh, it's in my leg.
I'm assuming
Okay.
it's in your leg.
In
Unless
the-
you want it in your arm. Or your chest, or your abdomen.
Preferably not the head.
It could be a new headgear.
Tongue piercing.
All the rage these days. Sword gripping tongue like, ah.
Would it take a movement or an action to pull the sword from my leg?
Yes.
It's in him right now.
It is. I did say it was embedded in her. What would that be? I guess that would be move?
like movement, yeah, I guess, just to chuck it
Just
out.
moving it out?
It's like drawing a sword, right? It's a
Yeah,
movement
yeah,
action.
yeah. You're drawing a sword essentially
Yeah.
out of your leg.
Out of you.
If you want,
Yeah.
I can use quick draw on it.
Yeah.
I don't think that helps in this purpose
Well, the quick.
because you got to think she's
Quickly
gonna
draw it out of you.
she's gonna have pain as she draws this sword out.
Yeah, but as long as she holds it out.
It's like a band-aid. The faster you do it, it's fine.
Just ignore the potential serration.
It's fine. I can heal myself after.
All right, pull the sword out. I guess.
I pull the
Damage.
sword out.
Are you gonna? Nah, fuck. I'm just gonna let you pull the sword out. You've already taken damage for having it spin into you. It's covered in your blood now, as you had. If you choose to do whatever with it.
I'm going to.
The kit's just gonna give you a stern eye. That's my sword. It's my sword.
It's like
This
a knife
giant
situation.
thing that I'm now holding that I pulled out my leg.
It's not giant. It's a short sword.
It's a short. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go balls to the walls in an attempt to throw it at this guy. I'm just gonna go fuck it and just lob the sword at that.
Right, ranged and thrown into combat. Do it.
I had to get the sword in the back, Danford.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Can only go
Iris!
well.
Can I duck and cover?
It's improvised, isn't it? Isn't that another negative there?
It's an improvised throwing weapon, yeah.
Iris, please be
Everyone
aware
duck.
that if you hit me, you will have not only hit me, but you will have hit my box as well. If that makes sense. You've hit
You're-
my box and me if
You're
you
not
hit
your
me.
box.
I'm not my box.
He
but you've hit
is
two
the
things that
box.
are related to me.
What you didn't know is that Danford was actually inside the box and outside at the
He
simultaneous
doesn't even know
times.
what was in the box.
I don't. I don't even know that you guys have come into contact with it, apparently.
Maybe you are the package.
Maybe I was. Maybe I was.
When you're ready, Iris.
4.
Okay.
So many
Oh.
negatives.
The sword got
Basically,
stuck into a leg.
You get the sword, you wind up, Nom hits the deck, Toshi flinches as you throw the sword. Kitsune watches in despair as this weapon that was given to him by his lord flies past him, flies past the kobold, and scatters across the floor.
Do I have this ability to talk?
Now, before you have a go at him, you did throw your sword into her.
I don't
And
care.
I just threw
Bear
it back.
that in
My
mind.
sword! That was an accident. You were just an idiot.
Just
No dinner for a week.
just for reference, your sword's like over here. It was like quite an impressive throw.
It's like Janet's sword.
I didn't get a 1.
Exactly, that's why it travelled some distance. If you got a 1, you probably would have stabbed Nom or something in the spine.
Slimy pink sword.
Right, Danford,
Yes, Danford.
you see the sword fly by your head after hearing your teammate cry out in pain. You have no idea what's happened behind you. Well
I'm
done.
just shouting, not even going to question it, and swing at the guy in front.
Do it.
26 to hit,
That's a hit.
11 damage.
Oh, gotta do math. Alright, math is done. I need to write it down. Priya, turn.
Can I equip a shield and still attack?
Movement to equip a shield.
Is that not an attack of opportunity by equipping it?
Could be. Let's have it. Sorry. Give me my page.
Lewis.
Cannot find any information. I am googling wrong.
I am. This is
Alan.
cool. Move actions.
Press the red button on your thing if you're typing.
If you have base attack bonus of 1+ or higher, you may draw a weapon as a free action combined with a regular move.
Okay, so straight up pull out his shield then, I guess.
Surely good.
Yep, you got your shield equipped now.
Right. Can I then attack the one in front of me?
Yes, you may. That is a hit. Alright. Still standing, Nom. Past 6 seconds have been quite magical. You've seen a sword embed itself into a teammate's leg. You've seen said teammate pull out the sword and throw it, completely missing everything.
Which in itself is actually pretty.
I need
pretty
the two
impressive.
guys to roll me a reflex.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where was the source of the oil, Adam?
Right from here.
I was going to say, is the noble now also in the oil?
Oh, he is.
Well, not the noble, the
It's okay, he's got higher decks though.
Yeah. So, first guy fails, obviously, and then the rest are fine.
Alright. Bitch, I'm trying to select you. There we go. Kaboom. He's splat the floor. That's your
Well,
turn, I'm guessing?
I'm Scorching Ray, that big guy.
Which big guy? This one here.
Big dude. Big dude who's just walked in, this guy.
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh, dear. First one! First one!
Your first miss.
My first one.
Oh shit, you're a sorcerer. We got all kinds of shit for you. Roll. What do you want to do? Magic failure or
Yeah, of
just
course.
damage failure? Right. Roll me a 1d100.
I was going to say, you thought my throwing the sword was going to be bad. Everyone better duck and cover now.
This is where we all die.
This is where we get the first of Megan's 3 rules of fire death.
No, it's 5, and the 5th one is drink until you come up with an idea. The 6th one is just fucking let them re-roll. Although most of these do involve some sort of explosion or backlash or delayed reactions, all of which are quite interesting. Anyway, I'm on the wrong page. I went too far. 8. Adam, how much do you like your fingers? Which hand were you firing
I'm sort
with?
of attached to them.
Yeah, okay. You're quite attached. I can see that. Which hand would you have fired this spell with?
Probably my left hand. Maybe.
Would it be fortitude to try and
Yeah.
save a body part while casting a spell?
Maybe.
Roll me a fortitude.
All right.
Because it just says your fingers are in danger. That's literally all I've written here. I need to be a bit more
Yeah.
sober when being drunk and writing. Your fingers are in danger, bro. Probably just make you lose like a middle finger or something. Make you an
24.
assassin. Alright, you managed to redirect the spell, but your fingers are quite singed. Take a 1d6 of damage, because I know your spell is fucking lethal, so we'll make you take 1d6 of damage, but you save all your fingers. You've just got a burnt hand now.
3 damage.
You have a burnt hand. Well done. It's okay, so we've got you.
Is there no clause on a crit one where you don't take any damage?
No.
No.
It just gets slowly worse and worse and worse in damage-wise for you. You're a sorcerer, magic explodes.
No, I mean like for anyone.
Oh no, there are some crit ones where you don't do damage to anything. You just lose an item maybe permanently.
Okay, so there's no actual just miss.
No, there's no miss unless you get the highest number on whichever roll set I tell
Out of
you.
1,000.
Yeah, get 1,000.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you get 1,000, that's it. You're fucking like nothing
Seems
happens.
fair.
Although you always do
Not
just
really,
give us
but
the
if you
No,
get a
it's
crit
not.
one,
No, it's
none
like-
of you
it
guys
was
are getting crit
sarcasm.
ones. None of you guys are getting crit ones that often, though. Let's be honest.
Wow, it's sort of
Oh, you are.
Really?
Well, not you. This is your first crit one in Magic.
in Magic, but
Exactly. That's where all the fun ones are, Nom.
where I could lose a finger.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing actually bad happens if you lose a finger. I mean, you can still cast magic with Assassin's Creed style hand.
Yeah, I guess it's RP thing, right?
You can still wear a ring as well. You can just show a stump and be like, "Do you know how I got these scars?"
What scar's the one that fell off on the finger?
Or you can just start poking people with a stump. That works.
No, that's not legal.
What?
Doesn't matter.
No, I want clarification on this one, Monkey Boy.
No.
Can we actually move on,
Yeah.
please?
No, because soon it's your turn, and while it's your turn, I would like clarification on how poking someone with a stump's illegal.
You're going to poke someone with your stub. It was a really bad dirty joke.
Fez.
I like how I just understand what you mean by fairs. Right, and this guy's still following me. I can use my normal sword though as a one-handed weapon.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my. Actually, no, I'm not.
I thought it was one-handed
I
weapon
was going to
anyway.
say, can't you use it as a two-handed weapon to get the same
Yeah,
bonus
why
as
not?
preamp?
That's what I meant. No, it's a.
It is, for all intents and purposes, considered a bastard sword that you're trained with.
Yeah.
So you could do what preamp does.
What in times? Which one is it that I double?
Its strength is
0.5 of your strength on top of your normal strength.
Is it my strength of mod?
Mod, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
For example, mine's 3, so it ends up being 4.
Okay, so I'd get +2. I actually need to alter that then. Yep, one sec. The +2 is just from the extra in there, sorry.
That. Fuck me. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Why did I hit it all times? Well, I haven't got. Oh, fucking hell today.
Don't forget to add your extra strength 0.5 onto your damage.
Yeah.
At least it's not diplomacy a rock this time. Right, and this is the fellow in front of you?
Yeah.
He is dead.
That wasn't with my Kai Smite.
No, it wasn't with your Kai Smite. Toshi, you have your crossbow out?
Yeah, I want to move over a bit.
Oh, I forgot about the archers. Don't worry.
And I'm going to go for this dude over here.
Go for it, shoot at him. That's it.
Alright, shit. Fucking damage though. Well, short bow. Actually, it's not crossbow, it's a short bow.
Don't you add strength to composite bows?
Sorry, what does it matter?
Okay, sorry. I'm just...
I did not take in what that damage was then. D6.
Nice! That was a decent fucking shot. Maybe you should stick to archery, not sword swinging.
I get the same plus to both because I use my dex.
Oh, yeah!
And the damage is the fucking same. I can do more damage with my sword because I've got Insightful Strike. And actually get a plus to my damage then.
I'm going to nod and pretend I understood what that means.
I did tell you last week.
Shh. Right, Danford, you get an attack of opportunity as this guy tries and stands up.
Outstanding. Okay, so that's 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
7 damage.
He's dead.
Excellent.
Grease is beginning to work really like a charm for you guys. Alright, the bugbear has to roll reflex to get across your grease, am I correct?
Yeah, balance.
That's a pass. It's got 20. What do you mean
Ooh.
my connection to the server's been interrupted?
Oh, we all got that.
Okay.
Yes.
Give it
A bit of a refresh.
Let's see if a refresh works.
Or is the whole thing down?
Service disruption, but no actual server outage.
Come on,
So
they've got 4 more enemies. Let's just...
Yeah, there's issues across the board, but nothing's actually out.
Dynamic lighting? What?
It's a premium feature.
Yeah, it's a premium
Oh,
feature.
fuck
I tried
that,
it
I'm not
once.
paying. Paying for something? No.
My roll 20 had to reload
Right,
and it's
mine's-
weird now.
Mine's loading and it's constantly at 0.
yeah,
Yeah,
same.
Ah!
Oh.
I've reconnected
Oh,
and I never
yeah.
refreshed, so
Yeah, same.
I need to sort of
Right.
come back in.
Let's try it again. He's dead. And he moves up to here.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Dun, dun, dun,
He's doing very well.
dun.
Excellent.
Just realised I never gave Adam the fucking specs for the explosive arrows. I will do that at the end of the session unless you use one before then.
Explosive arrows.
Bolts.
That's the one.
That's quite cool.
It's like a magical unicorn. 2 archers, 1 at Toshi, 1 at Priam.
I will rejoin at some point.
It's okay, I'm only damaging Toshi and Priam.
So,
You are not involved in combat at the minute. Well, indirect combat. Well, you get my idea.
uh-huh.
Right, Toshi, I'm not firing into combat when I'm attacking you, so there's no penalty there. 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Priam, there is a 4 because you're in combat. 11, I'm
Okay.
guessing that's a miss. Toshi, you're being hit for 6 minus 1. You get hit for
There's
1
a
point of
Mothra
damage.
fly in Lewis's room.
Clap, 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 clap your hands.
Alright, Priam Lewis, you're being hit by the 2 combatants.
Brace, brace, brace.
How'd you like it? How'd you
Right,
like
this
it?
is for you, Priam. That's a hit.
Hit.
Damn. Alright, and the Bugbear's base attack is...
Go away, Steam. No one cares that you've got an update.
Does that hit you, Lewis?
No hit.
Really? Nice.
No hit.
Right, then for you, it's 8 minus 1. That's your damage, Priam. 1, because I keep getting the crits on damage.
Thank Christ.
It's like the world's slowest chip away at your health. Are you back with us, Nom?
I am, yes.
Excellent.
There's been quite a bit of chipping this
Iris.
session, though.
Well, you do have a magical healing wand and a healer.
I was going to ask Iris if I could have a heal.
How badly are you?
How bad?
He's asking for a heal.
Yeah, but I'm
He's
asking.
asking
Maybe
for a
that
heal. It's
gives
bad
us
enough to
time.
ask
Heal
for a heal.
him.
Yeah, but it's like because I have to use the wand or I have to use the big spell because I've used all my little spells. So I'm asking how like.
You
taking
marked
a
it
lot of
on a
fucking
scale of
hits.
1 to oh my fucking god. How much does it hurt?
4.
Well,
So that's like an
Sorry, hold on.
hour.
okay, I'll use.
Oh
one
my
of the-
fucking god's at the 10.
No,
Yeah.
that goes beyond 10.
No, but... the higher end of the scale is bad, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Then
It's
it's a
like, it's like
6.
you're close to being unconscious.
Then it's a 6.
So I'd say he's about 12 health then.
Not far off.
It's just a question of do you want a D8 or a 2D8?
Well, he answered 6 on the pain scale, so...
Yeah.
I could take the full healing from either of those.
He hints.
He's missing at least 16 health then.
Yeah, let's go with my only cure moderate wound of the day then. $14.
Smashing.
See, I really want to get like a Nigel Thornberry
That's
gift
what I was thinking.
and put it into my roll 20 now, and every time you say smashing, just drag it on.
Thank you, Iris.
I already have a now kiss on my fucking save folder.
You know, just blood pumping out of her leg, and I'm like, I'm fine, don't worry about it. Heal.
It's fine, I'm going to bless you. Danford, your turn.
Hello. Can I detect evil first of all? Like they're evil.
Yes, you can detect evil, but to focus it will take multiple turns.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
says I can use spell at will.
Yeah.
Yes. But you've got to focus for it to.
Not
like,
as a
have
free
proper-
action. You can use it
Oh.
at will.
I had to focus on that. It's not something I've done before. Okay.
It's like stage 1, you can tell whether there's evil or not. Stage 2, you can tell how many entities there are of evil. Stage 3, you can tell how where they are in vicinity of you.
Okay. I didn't notice that it was a link.
Answer to all three of them in front of you.
Okay. Well, yeah, but I've got a thing called smite evil, but I can't smite evil if I don't know it's evil.
Yeah, you can.
Wing it.
Okay, I smite
Cast-
evil.
What are you casting Smite Evil at?
At the bugbear.
Go ahead.
Good. Okay, right.
Level.
I don't know. That's
I
the
think
thing.
Nothing
nothing
happens,
happens.
basically.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
No, it is evil, so go ahead and do your thing.
Excellent.
I was just intrigued to know what would happen if it wasn't
It's basically
evil.
it's not effective.
I think when we would do, I think Megan literally just went, "Is it evil?" And we just went, "Yes, it is." And she was like, "Great."
Right. 27 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Kill it in one blow with a pirouette.
Jumps. Come on. 4 plus 15 damage.
Well, yeah.
Oh damn. Math is done.
Mighty well used.
Priam.
I shall attack the one directly in front of me.
Go for it. Not a hit. Nom 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 nom.
Double reflex, please.
Oh fuck me, yep. 1d20 plus 2. 1d20
16
plus
beat.
4. Plus. I don't.
Well, that'd be 18, right?
Yeah. I don't
That's a
know
bit
what
weird,
happened there.
but, okay.
What's the double
Why
plus
is it
makes a
coming to
negative, right?
0?
I'd like to count the 0, but
I'm just wondering why it came
it's
from
18,
0.
right? Yeah, so it's fine.
Anyway, so this bastard fell over. Merry Christmas, Priam. You've got another gift when it chooses to
Why are
stand.
we drifting through life without Inspire?
Because I have to keep healing people.
Cat, I swear the fucking god, not right
You
now.
chose to
I've-
throw us up before.
Right,
You could've split
RTA.
Meg, you know what to do.
Yeah, RTA.
Push.
Last scorching ray of the day. Hey,
That was-
hey, hang on now.
Yeah, sorry. I
Hang
was
on
just like,
now.
right. No, Kitsune, get the fuck down there.
Range
There-
touch gains against
Um,
the buggy bear.
Fuck off, you little bitch!
You're not-
26 to hit
Dick.
against
Yeah,
touch
yeah.
18.
I just wanted to do that. It just went,
The big motherfucker.
Big guy.
Yeah.
13 damage.
Ouch, he's dead. You guys smashed everything you had. Okay. I can't actually click on him because apparently to click on him I've got to click like 3 squares over. Hold on. Got it. The fuck's your problem, cat? He's a stone candle, gone mental with it.
fuck the candles.
Whatever. That's your turn.
That is my turn.
Kitsune, it is your
Can I make it here? Wait,
yeah, not that.
is this guy still a guy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
How's
still
that?
you still
There's
got
another guy further back as well, isn't there?
How far is he?
wait, the archers.
Yeah.
It would take you 2 turns to get to the one right at the back, but
Oh,
no, it would take
so
you 2 turns to get to both of them.
can I go to this guy with 1 turn?
Yes.
Right, so I'm gonna attack this guy.
Is that a crit on your side?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, roll to confirm. That is confirmed.
You're doing the two-handed wheel thing as well, aren't you?
Which is beastly from what I gather.
I may just stop using the two-handed, but it doesn't seem worth it. It
bonus
really
is
doesn't.
later.
It
Man,
almost
they-
seems like me
they-
throwing the sword in your direction might have been a good thing.
That's still enough to kill what's in front of you.
Probably double, right? 10.
Right, you've just got 2 archers to go. Go, Toshi.
I am going to fire it. Same dude again.
Go ahead.
And it's not going to let me in.
So wait, what do you have again? A short bow? Or
That's a hit.
because I don't think you need to spend an action loading a bow, do you? It's only
No.
crossbows.
No. See, I fired a crossbow before. I'm too used
And
to it.
he's dead.
At least I killed something.
Your mother is proud of you. Right, it's one lone archer. He is going to run through the hole at the back of the cave and just run for his very, very tiny little life.
We cannot let him
Is
escape.
that outside?
No, it's to the deeper parts of the cavern which we're blown into.
Oh, okay.
You can choose to follow, or you can choose to go back and just be like, look, we've cleared out the majority, but there's loads of caves. You might want to put down protection or some shit, or you can continue trying to clear it all out.
Can I go pick up my sword?
You can pick up your sword.
Have a look around and see if there's anything worth picking up.
There's a loot list, and I don't have it with me. I will give it to you either later when I find it, or tomorrow when you message me inevitably and be like, bitch, where is it?
Cool.
I would say that our goal in here was to clear it out, so I feel like we wouldn't be doing our full jobs if we didn't follow him and clear the entire cave.
I agree.
You see, Nom knows kobolds. And he knows that their strength is in numbers, and as soon as their numbers are against them, they will run away. And would...
Nom? Hang on, what's the... Nom, if you fired one of those things you picked up, could you, blow up the entrance to that hole?
Probably, but the guards are standing by it, right?
No, as in this hole that noble just ran down. So it's close up that entrance.
Maybe.
With a
But
cave.
we don't know where that entrance goes.
We have to exit this place. I can say this. We have to exit this place, and we didn't really get through the first part of it very well.
We don't know how to get out.
We've still got to go back through the pitfall.
Yeah.
Or we could sort of try and find
Go
a way.
forward.
Maybe he's going towards a way out.
Well, if he's running...
He's fleeing.
Yeah, but then again, is he going to flee outside?
Or flee to more, because don't forget they dug into kobold caves, so there might be an entire civilization of kobolds.
Then we will slaughter them all.
I was going to say,
Go for
roll
it.
me fucking knowledge.
Dungeoneering.
Dungeoneering?
Probably, or something. Yeah, probably dungeoneering, right?
Is that all of us?
Whichever one of you want to
I want to
theorize
see
about
whether we can
kobolds.
whether we can figure out.
You are convinced that kobolds are actually descended from the gods themselves.
It's plus intelligence, right? If you've got no other things.
Can I roll bardic knowledge to see if I know noble
It's not
legends?
trained.
You are convinced that those kobolds were actually, in fact,
Boom.
participating for the Olympics.
Dominator roll.
I know kobolds.
You know kobolds. You know that they tend to travel at the largest in the groups of 100, at the smallest groups of 6 or 7. It can be anywhere between all that lot. They tend to have a leader in the group. Once the leader's dead, you know that they tend to scatter and will take a while to reform, if at all.
I relay all of this information.
This
Knowing
guy
that
has got no
information,
chance.
I say we can go back to the guards, tell them that we've killed the boss, they've scattered, and they can probably go in and clear out the rest.
Iris, due to your shitty knowledge roll beforehand, you remember a tale, but you're not quite sure if it actually relates to a kobold. And it's of this great kobold that ran across the surface and managed to slay a dragon in the name of its people. And it was declared a great and virtuous hero. And there's even a statue of it somewhere deep within the woods.
These woods anywhere near a mountain.
No.
Was his name Ko the Bold?
Yes. And it's in fact the reason his entire race is named like that. Because they all wish to aspire to be like him.
So it's quite a fucking old tale.
If Iris is remembering this correctly.
Yeah,
But you gotta remember
yeah.
she's just thought that they're descended
yeah,
from
exactly.
gods.
Yeah, it's like, I remember this tale about a guy called Ko.
Is she relaying this back to us?
No,
Yeah,
she's still talking
probably.
about Daddy Pig.
You there, crazy bitch. We're gonna go back.
So do we
No,
see
I
any
agree.
discernible way out?
That's the way you came,
Just the way we came.
from what you can tell. It's a one-way mine.
Okay.
We've got to go back across the pit of spite.
Maybe
No, I'm not-
we didn't check the other paths.
If you want to check the other paths, I am just going to let you guys cross. I'm not going to force you to spend an hour.
Yeah.
Should we go outside, guys? Should we go home?
We will notify the guards at the entrance that we killed the big...
You can travel the other two paths if you want to. I'm just letting you cross that pitfall. You've conquered it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
Are there
so
sort
we're
of
leaving.
any inner dangers?
Not
If
from
you-
what you can tell. There's obviously some structural things that you could probably nitpick, and you're just like,
Yeah.
you can't build properly in here.
No, I mean,
This-
like, creatures is probably the base where I was going off at.
it looks perfect for spiders.
Oh, okay. It's like, oh, this looks familiar. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, I'll have a little nosy around the two little columns, like column A and
Yeah.
column B, but
You find a particular like ripe vein of iron in one side. The other side, you find some minecarts and mining equipment.
I'd like to
And-
take the mining equipment and go back.
You also find a helmet with a torch on it.
Ah.
Could come in useful.
Take it.
You put a candle
do
in it,
take
light
that,
it,
yeah.
close it. Yep,
Yeah.
I'd
that's
like
yours.
to walk up beside Danford.
Hello.
So, we have some information for you regarding.
She says-
um,
She
I also
whispers
have
quietly
gold.
in your
I
ear.
also have gold.
regarding what was in your box.
I drop my sword and shield and grab her by the shoulders. Tell me, woman. Tell me.
Well, first calm down. You're probably
Oh,
not gonna
free
like
sword and
what I'm
shield.
about to say. We know what it is. It's the handle.
A
The
handle.
pirates still have it.
The pirates have it.
Yeah. Iris, did you make note of where those pirates went? Because I forgot to write that down.
I don't have my notebook.
Hold on, I've got to find the quest.
And also, remember
Did we have a location?
We were given a location, a generalized.
It was
Here we go.
just the
So
center,
the notes that I've got is pirates have taken it to the most east part of the island. They
Yeah.
are selling it, and it's a handle.
Also, do you remember Mr. Creeder that we've heard about?
Mhm. I remember him.
He wants it.
Well, yes, I was meant to deliver it to him.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wait, you know Mr. Creedy?
I know
Iris
of him.
lights up. She's still bleeding from the leg, but she lights up.
I know of him. I know that the consignment was meant to be delivered to a Mr. Creedy. That's who I was meant to be delivering it to when we were on that
Lewis
ship.
has caught the Adams.
The Adams.
You're frozen.
No, he's fine.
No, it's fine.
On my end.
He's frozen and moving very jittery
You're
on my screen.
frozen on our
Yeah,
mine.
on my screen, Megan. and
Yes,
Lisa
you are.
Yeah.
Megan.
Woo! I need to restart my camera.
I think Lisa's frozen as well. She's just not moving.
Well,
Might just be my end.
Okay.
So yeah,
Oh, now Lewis is
it's a
frozen.
handle, and the pirates
And
still
now
have it.
Lisa's frozen.
Oh, there we go, Lisa.
Oh, no. Ooh,
Everyone's back for me now.
Megan's
you're not
just a
back
loading screen.
at all.
Oh,
me,
God,
Meg.
no, it's the shield. We're near the end. It's fine.
We're near the end. It's alright, we can wrap.
It's a handle for what?
We
So
don't
Just
know.
a handle. That's all.
Just
we,
a handle.
That's all
A
Vector
magical handle.
managed
A
to.
magical handle.
Well, we
Oh,
don't
I
know
am
if
now-
it's magical.
It is
we
the
just know
No,
it's
no,
a
no,
handle.
it was
Yeah, we
described
do.
as a
It is
magical
magical.
handle.
Was it?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just wrote it was a
I am-
handle.
No,
No,
I
I
am-
heard it down as
handle.
magical.
I am actually now going to point out that this handle could also be one of the 12 objects of power.
It's possible, but it may just.
Danford and
not as
Kai are
well.
going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to explain the 12 objects of power to them and explain how non-Zorb is one of them and the...
You should
Hey,
meet Cornelius.
Maybe when we're not in the middle of a cave.
I'm just gonna start walking away from them.
Let's just. Get out
No,
of the
you
cave.
really do want to meet Cornelius at some point.
Let's get out of the cave then, maybe.
Yeah.
I take my sword and shield back up and walk
You
out.
didn't leave him, did you?
Oh, by the way, Danford, I have some gold from you from the time you went here.
Is
Oh,
it, is,
very
I mean,
kind of you.
Is there any way I can mine this iron, or can I give the guards like the mining equipment apart from the torch on their head?
Well, you could probably gather that there was a mining operation going on down there until they broke into the kobolds area.
Sure.
And then the kobolds have kind of been running wild.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah, we were rescuing it so they could go back in and mine.
Okay, I'm still taking the head torch.
You can take that head torch, just as long as you supply it with a candle.
Yeah.
It's bright yellow, in case you're interested.
Awesome.
So why?
Yeah, sold.
Yeah, so I give you 583 gold coins, Stanford.
Many thanks. I thank you very much for that, good friend.
That's the last of the loot notes that I have, finally.
Right.
No.
I'm guessing you're now leaving the cave. You're seeing sunlight is beginning to set. It's becoming evening time. The guards seem genuinely surprised to actually see you emerging from it.
We killed the big thing.
Should be safe to go back in.
Did you take it as a mission from anyone, or did you just decide to clear out the mines?
Iris.
Oh, for the love of God.
Iris, did we just do all that for no reason?
For a story.
We did all that for a story.
I say so. We go in there, we find out if anyone wants the mine clearing out, and then we say we've already done it.
Why would the Lord want to pay you for a job that's already been done? Before you even asked them if they could do it.
Or we could disappear for a day after we say we can do it, and then say it's been done.
We're going to have to convince these guards not to say anything.
That's not very good.
You're probably going to have to convince me and Kite not to say anything either. I can't abide by that.
I'm not sure I give a
The
shit.
lawful side of all this.
Well, there's no law against it.
We just killed evil.
Yeah, we just kind of just cleared
Yeah,
things
Collecting
out.
a bounty on death. I mean,
Yeah.
like, or where do you draw the line?
That you've been conning the innocent. If we were to tell them, we'd have to tell them explicitly, right, look, we've just cleared out this cave. If there's any reward,
Then do that.
You
Oh,
can
you
take it
can
up with
find
Lord
operation.
Hanyang, yeah.
Nom doesn't care.
Wait, Lord Hanyanya.
Wait,
The
Lord
Lord is
and
down.
Heard of
lives here?
Lord Hanyanya before.
Absolutely.
You're in his town.
Yeah.
His keep's not too far from here. He was the one that issued the order.
To Lord
Go
Hanya's
see
mansion.
Lord
You guys
Hanyanya.
weren't sent by Lord Hanyang? You just walked into a cave one day and thought, why not?
Well,
I heard that there was an issue and I wanted to help your people.
He was the guy who issued the poster for Jefferson.
Jefferson?
was the leader of the Schlums
Yes.
originally, who the brothers killed.
They didn't kill him.
That sounds
And it-
familiar.
Anybody
Yeah.
following along?
yeah, I remember Jefferson.
You-
That's
I-
how we found out about Lord Hanyanya.
yeah, I mean, you can't really remember him. He was dead by the time we got there, but yeah, I mean, like he was the guy who issued the wanted poster for Jefferson.
Jefferson,
Sounds
what's
familiar.
his- Yeah,
We should
yeah.
probably go ask him why. I mean, there was a lot of backhand shit, but
We can ask him about this Jefferson dude. 'Cause all I've got is lots of stealing, issued job by Lord
yeah,
Hanyanya.
yeah, Jefferson was doing loads of stealing and shit like that.
Well, maybe we should head there.
Well, we're there.
Where
We're,
is-
sort of like, we're 5 minutes away.
From the town to the keep.
Yeah. 5 minutes south. Right, I guess we head
I'm
back.
guessing
Well,
you
I
guys
suppose
would
it's
probably want to stay in the
evening,
inn for the night. It is
right?
evening.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we
Be a
should
bit
all
rude just to
rest
barge
first.
into the castle.
Yeah.
Lord
go rest.
Hanyang!
Have a drink.
I'm beginning
I'll
to
have
think
a milk.
Toshi might be alcoholic.
I am not an alcoholic.
Just getting a drink every night to relax.
Ever help to sleep at night?
One drink.
Right, all resting?
Yeah.
or resting.
Experience. I've got to dish that out to you guys. You need 10,000 to get to your next level. Do you get the 6,000 from the previous level and you're just trying to get 4,000
Yeah,
more?
it's
or-
4,000, yeah.
Alright, so if I just give you 1,000 experience and we can keep going at the 4 into your next level up.
So
Might up
we're
there.
at 7,000 total.
7,000 current.
Yeah. Yeah.
Weird.
Do-do-do, do-do-do. How does one recharge a wand?
You don't.
Okie
With
Yeah.
a lot of money.
Yeah, you just buy a new one, basically.
Anyone else? Go to.
How many charges you got left on that?
Still 4.
4.
Yeah. Which is what it was when you gave it to me.
Yeah. 14.
So 4 Where's the one
'Cause
gone?
I got it with 20 charges.
Yeah,
There's no way I used 16 charges.
it was
I guess,
half when you got-
we just
Oh,
missed
right,
the
well,
time.
Right.
Here's a good time to call it.
Yeah.
Right, guys, thank you for attending today's session. Follow us if you want to join us again next week, which will be at 8:30 GMT, give or take 20 minutes afterwards. We've got YouTube if you want to catch up on the previous videos. And Twitter if you want to keep up with the updates that never happen. It's finally everyone else should be able to partake on the Twitter as well.
I
How
was talking in Twitch.
Anywho, thank you for today.
It's alright,
I am trying to talk over everyone else so that we can end this. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Bye all.
All right.